Good
No,
man, bro.
we live, we live, we
Live?
I
live.
believe we are
I think
live.
we are live.
We are live.
Welcome,
I believe so.
welcome, ladies and gents, to the second installment of the Peep the Industry movement. I am I ain't even gonna call myself the host. I'm one of your specialists, the music business specialist, K Felon for K Felon Beats. Y'all see the rest of the panel, man. I'm gonna let them go ahead and introduce themselves, and then we're gonna get this thing rocking. I hope y'all here.
It's Eskimo, GetRichRapping.com. Obviously, Peep the Industry, the biggest movement to hit the internet music industry. I'm not even going to say since, because this has not happened before. Today we're talking dominating social media, getting engagement. We're really in our pocket here. We're people that this is what we do. We go out there, we put our stuff out, we put it out the right way, we get engagement, bring people in, we help them, and they go forward. And that's what we're looking to do today for you.
What's good? This is Freddie Tracks, FreddieTracksBeats.com, and I'm the engineering specialist. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and you're gonna be in for a treat tonight. Make sure you got your notebooks and your pens and all that.
Yeah, this is DJ D Beats Pro, sound design, beat specialist. Get your pens and pencils ready, and let's get on the show.
Yeah.
Rashad?
It is. The C right here, hushmoneybeats.net. You know what I mean? The mixing specialist. You know, just get your pens out, get your papers out, and get ready for a treat.
Most definitely. What's going on, y'all? This is Rashad from RashadBeats.com, also known as the artist specialist. We are back again. We had so much love from the first time we ever went live with this. Now we're back with something even more valuable, something even more stronger to build your brand. So I want you guys to please take notes. Please, whatever you do, take notes. You know what I'm saying? We got some good gems we're gonna be dropping. You know what I'm saying? While we live and in color. You know what I'm saying? So thank you again, and let's get it, man. So let's get it.
So I see we got 3 people watching right now. If you here, leave a comment. Check in. Let us know that you here, man. Let us know that you here, that you rocking with us.
And remember to hit the subscribe button so you can come back later and watch this for anything you missed. If you want to take more notes, make sure you're hitting subscribe so you don't miss anything.
Yes, sir.
DJ Nizzy Nick, I see you, big homie. What's that? Rennie TV, Foul Out.
Shout
I
out.
see you, bro.
Casey Prodigy in the house,
I
metaphorically.
see you. We see y'all, man. We see y'all. That's what we do, man. Now, what we just did there, that's how you dominate social media. You create instant social proof. Y'all commenting, letting us know y'all here. That's all you got to do, man, is just let people feel like it's okay to comment, to actually like your shit and share your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people nowadays, man, like a lot of these artists, they got big heads. A lot of producers too, like they get big headed and they think because they got a little bit of internet fame that that the average person doesn't matter. When it's the average people that helps you build your brand up. Like
Definitely.
they the
I
ones
think
that
people will align with you if they feel like they can relate to you, if they feel like they're going through it with you, if they feel like they're going to, if they stick with you, they get better and they go forward and they feel inspired. They're gonna align with you and they're gonna like your stuff. They're gonna comment. They're gonna share. I think the biggest problem is the people out there that are treating their fans or the people who are engaged with what they're doing like they're peasants compared to them. You know what I mean? So it's never a thing of being better. Nobody's better than anyone in this world. Like as human beings, we're not. So if we just focus on relationships with people and building that, every single person that hits you up, hit them back, be nice, do what you can for them. I guarantee you that's going to start cultivating results in your business.
Most definitely. Like you have to be like very in tune to your fan base. If you really want them to check out your music every time you post it up, every time you drop it, every link, you have to be in tune. You got to be ready to go the extra mile for your fan base, because your fan base is just like your family. You got to take care of them if you really want your business or not your business. Well, it's a business. But if you really want your music to pop, then you're gonna really have to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta show them the way. Like, yeah, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to follow me on Twitter, follow me here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to direct them to where you want them to go. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much you don't want to. I want to say manhandle them, but it's not really like you're forcing them. But you got to take control. There's a certain part of control when it comes to your fan base. You know what I'm saying? They love you. They want to see you do well. You know what I'm saying? So you have to treat them like they've been there from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And
True.
most of them have already been there from the beginning. So you have to be on your toes when it comes to supporting your fans because they're supporting you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, just look at what we do. Hold on, before I go into that. Shout out to my man Caleb, Mile High Maniacs. I see you.
Pow. Shout out
Pops
Risky
Bishop.
too.
I see you, big homie. What's good? You know what I'm saying? We see y'all, man. But one of the things we like, just to kind of piggyback on what Rashad was saying is like, you have to have like some type of. Don't be afraid to take authority. Like, we have no problem saying, yo, leave a comment, let us know you here. That's authority. But we're not coming off like assholes. Like, it's just like, yo, we want y'all to let us know you here, and we shout you out. You know what I'm saying? And we showing you love. Like, we shouting you out, you here, now you feel like you part of the conversation. That's how your fans want to feel. They want to just feel like they're a part of you. Like, I mean, if you think about it for a second, like, why is Kim Kardashian famous? I mean, she's not an artist, but
that ass though.
She's known in the industry.
Them
You feel me? Like, why is some people famous? Why do they create mass hysteria? It's because you feel like you know them. Like, niggas feel like they Stevie J in the world nowadays. Niggas really feel like Stevie J now.
Stevie.
Niggas, yeah,
tight ass mouth.
Rat lip motherfucker. But I ain't gonna go there, man. We ain't about that right now. But anyway, like if you look at shows like Love and Hip Hop and like the new show that came out, Empire, I have mixed feelings about it, but I kind of like the show. And the characters on there, it's like people can identify with them in some way, shape, or form.
Really?
Like, niggas want to be Lucius Lyons now. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want to be him. The females, they want to be Cookie. Like, they want to be that. You know what I'm saying? You want to make your presence online like somebody. You have to become that person. Like, people just got to be around. Like, they just got to be around you. Like, they just want to feel like they're a part of whatever it is that you're doing. Because when you become successful, the fans that been there from the bottom, they're going to feel like they're part of the reason why you're successful. And they'll push your shit even more. You know what I'm saying? Because they was there with you and nobody even really knew you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
True.
And one thing that I see why everybody does this, I think this is a nugget, and even if this is just one thing you take from it, is I think the people, artists, producers, whatever your role is in making music online and promoting it, like, they put so much emphasis on they make all their tracks to their haters, they put all their messages out to their haters, they put everything they do out to their haters, when really that energy should be like, shout out my fans, hitting up your fans, you know, making tracks about how you love your fans and shit. People who do stuff like that, those fans are gonna feel like, yeah, they're listening to us, they're part of us, because this is what it is, like, it's the whole thing of aligning with them and making them feel part of it. You're not just any other rapper online. That's what people are seeing themselves as. They're like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to get heard online. But like, what you gotta understand with there's like millions of people trying to get heard online with music. What's gonna take you away from being one of them is a fan base. How'd you get a fan base? It's definitely not doing what you see everyone else doing. It's clearly not working because they're still spamming your inbox, spamming everything that moves on Facebook. But the successful ones aren't saying anything. They're just putting their stuff out, like share, comment, and they're not in your inbox. All they do is post their shit out, and it's a ripple effect because they've built up this fan base. They've already done stuff. Work on the relationships, man. That's really your supporters are your number one. If you ain't got supporters, you ain't got shit in this game.
True indeed.
Definitely.
Go ahead, bro. Oh, I just want to say, I want to give y'all a heads up, like with me, like when I speak, Y'all might want to write some of the shit down that I say, because niggas be like, yo, that's a golden nugget right there. I don't even remember what the fuck I be saying sometimes. So it you know, it behooves you to write down some of the shit that I say.
And let him know.
Here you go.
Yeah, I gotta get a little sophisticated on y'all, but no. Like Eskimo was saying, man, like all of the spam in the inbox and shit like that. Like, let me tell y'all some things that's not marketing. Some of the things that you should like never do on social media. Shit that would get you blocked from us. Shit, you know, shit like that. Don't ever, please, for the life of me, if you don't know me, we've never had a conversation. Don't ever tag me along with 150 other people that I don't know.
Oh my God!
Don't do that. That's not marketing. That is annoying.
Bullshit.
That's annoying.
Garbage. That is garbage.
People off, that's it.
That's not even.
If I was going to write a guide on how not to promote your music online, that'd be number one. That'd be the first page before we even. It wouldn't be structured. It'd just be don't do that, and then it'd be the rest of the book.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I forgot. Look,
that shit's whack.
I got a little ebook, 15 things you should never do on social media. Leave a comment if you want one, if you need a copy, because I'm trying to tell a lot of shit people be doing on social media. I be like, yo, man, like y'all niggas cannot be fucking serious.
Especially but I'm gonna tell y'all, the music's good.
Especially but I'm gonna tell you one thing that you should do. See, this is one thing a lot of artists and producers where they fuck up and they get lost, like they get confused with it, is that they think that a lot of their fans is outside people that don't have anything to do with music, which is true. A lot of your fans might not have anything to do with music. But when you're starting out, when you're trying to really get out there and you're trying to network and build relationships with people, the smart thing to do is build relationships with the people in your community. You're a music producer, hit up other producers. Get in touch with artists. Build relationships with them. Because you know what happens? Collabs come along. You know what I'm saying? You team up with another producer. Bam, y'all can collab. That's cross-promotion to your fans and, you know what I mean? And him to your fans. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. It's, you know what I mean? Cross-promotion. You build relationships with other artists and things like that because you already know they like hip-hop. So if your shit is hot and they rocking with you, then they'll promote your shit for you. It's free promotion. That's the shit I don't see. Motherfuckers want to hate on the next artist. Like, especially if y'all from the same city. Why would I hate on you if you never done anything to me personally? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no beef or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know. But you just cool. I don't know you, but I see you out there doing your thing. Why wouldn't I be smart and go link up with you? I see you got a nice little following. Let's link up. Let's collab on the track. Bam. Now your fans become my fans. My fans become your fans. Now I got another relationship.
Yes, sir. Just to piggyback off that with collabs is if you're smart, you'll leverage collabs with people with bigger fan and more interactive fan bases than you. If you can build up a relationship with someone who's clearly doing a little bit better than you, but you manage to get them on a track with you, you're gonna get some of their fan base. Like it's literally you can leverage fan bases and make your way up to the top just by simply collabing with the right people that've got a little bit more than you, and then the next one who's got a little bit more than them, bit more than them, bit more than them, and then all of a sudden you've just not taken because they obviously still listen to the last person, but you've, let's say, borrowed them and just made them part of your fan base too.
True.
You just leverage that stuff, man.
You got to, especially when you're starting out. You know what I'm saying? It's better to just start networking with different types of people and building different types of relationships with people who who are kind of maybe in higher levels. You know what I'm saying? As long as you decide to reach out, they're gonna do everything in their power to help. I mean, but you gotta reach out the right way. You can't go in their inbox spamming like, check this link out. They're gonna be like, the fuck is this? They're gonna ignore it.
Yeah, and, I actually got a story about that exact thing. I mean, this happened twice on Twitter, and that's when that time that I said next person that want to spam my inbox, I'm sending them a invoice because my inbox is not an advertising platform for free. You gotta pay. You know what
No,
I'm
that's
saying?
that. I know that's the fuck.
But anyway, first of all, we talk about building relationships, right? These two producers, like, you know, that whole follow and unfollow thing. I don't know. I guess it works, but I don't like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that follow me on Twitter, respectfully, I'll follow back. You know what I'm saying? So these two guys, right, on separate occasions, but like the same day or something. I don't know. They must be on the same team, or maybe they don't know each other. They follow me, so I followed them back. Then they're gonna hit me up on my inbox, talk about check out these beats. First of all, they didn't even build a relationship with me to know that I don't rap. I'm a producer. They didn't even know that I make beats. I don't buy beats. You know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna hit me up, buy these beats, and then when I try to hit them back to tell them I'm sorry, I'm a producer as well, I don't buy beats, they done unfollow me and I couldn't message them back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have that a
So
lot.
so they done burn a bridge before they even could build it. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like a lot of people play the numbers game, and they think if I just post my link to 1 million people in a day, blah blah blah. But like, maybe you'll get lucky that way. Maybe you like. There's a lot of maybes in this world, but there's also a lot of guarantees that if you do it the right way, you can guarantee, instead of playing the odds and playing the numbers, that you never know if the numbers are going to go in your favor. But you can, if you take strategic action and implement some of these things, then you're definitely going to see progress. You keep at it, and consistency is going to take you there. That consistency, that momentum, people are going to want to join up with you. Just a reminder, anyone who's new in the call, press subscribe so you can come back to this easily, and of course in the future you can come straight to the channel, because we're going to be trying to do these as often as we can, so we'd like to have you here every single time.
Yeah, we'll also have more content.
Some people also do the number games for advertisement, which is the wrong way to do any goddamn thing. In that sense of Twitter or Facebook is just absurd and obnoxious. It's like crazy. Nobody gonna follow that.
The one thing, y'all don't know about that. See, the one thing, one thing, another thing I know that y'all do, a lot of artists, and I wish y'all would stop doing it, and I'm gonna tell you why, because it absolutely doesn't work. Okay, a lot of y'all that buy them fake ass like subscribers, views on YouTube and all of that shit. Listen, I said it last week, but I was a little tipsy, and it was about 3.5 hours in, so you probably never even caught it unless you go back and watch the first video. But anyway, the one thing I don't want to see people doing again is buying those, because number one, I asked a few of the people that be selling them packages, like, yo, are these real fans? Like, are these real people that actually listen to hip hop? And they're like, no, they're just random people. Okay, you're not getting my money, because you're not sending them to people that would actually be interested in what it is that I'm trying to sell to them. So therefore, you pay $20 for 20,000 likes. You just got 20,000 people
from like Indonesia don't even know what hip hop is.
They don't give two flying fucks about you, your music, or anything that pertains to you. Exactly. That's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? You're paying for them. Now, what's going to happen is that these social networks, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, they catch on to that. And they're like, okay, you're getting too many people on your shit. You're not following people back. This shit is not organic. These people are not engaging with you. Okay, we're going to shut down your whole shit. Now you're fucked. Now you fucked. It doesn't work. You want to run some ads on Facebook, then you got to know how to target. Don't just go in there and then your target is everybody. No, you got to know how to break that shit down. I just so happen to know how to run Facebook ads. So if you need some help, drop a comment. I'm here.
That's it. Anytime, anyone out there, if you see us on Facebook, if you see us on Twitter, literally anybody on this panel, if you've got a question, shoot. All we can do is answer. You know, yes. we're here to help you. It isn't just exclusive to these calls and to our videos that we put out. You can hit us up anytime you want to, and as long as we can answer that. And the thing is, like, it's great when people ask us questions and maybe we don't know the answers, because maybe we didn't think to go find that out. That gives us a chance then to go and find that out, share that with you. Now we all know.
Now we learn something.
Exactly. We're all growing together. That's the idea.
Yeah. We're going to learn from you. Like, we're going to learn new things from you, because with us...
I might ask some questions that we don't know, so we're going to have to learn the answer.
That, but not only that, when you think about marketing and promoting, like Eskimo does the promotion. I do the promotion. So if you come to us, we got to sit back and come up with a scheme behind a campaign for you. If you want me to run ads for you, I got to come up with a whole campaign. So I got to sit there and look at your brand. I got to listen to your music. I got to figure out who you sound like, who could I compare your music to, who you don't sound like, who I can exclude out so I know who I'm not going to target, which most of y'all do is target the people that don't even want to hear your shit. Like, it's like if you doing hip hop and you targeting people that like Billy Ocean, you're not gonna get no fans. Nobody's gonna give a fuck.
Billy Ocean.
Anyone in the world, Billy Ocean.
Just a random motherfucker.
But Billy Ocean's dope. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. You targeting people that like Michael McDonald. Yeah. I'm saying though, Michael McDonald got soul, but you can't.
Of course. It just makes sense to like, the closer someone is to you in your life and the way that they relate to things, the things they do, the clubs they go to, the closer they are to you, the more likely they're gonna stick with your movement. You are them. You're like Young Thug. Why is Young Thug a guy? I hate bringing him up every time. He's just it's just because he's so relevant and he's a bad example. You know, he's a good example of being a bad example. So like, look around you in this world right now and look how fucked up all these kids are. Young Thug, he is the brand, the image of this fucked up society, and that's why he does so well.
That's people not being themselves, though. You know, people just gotta learn to be themselves and accept who they are. And, go from that instead of trying to be like somebody else. But some people ain't about that life. You know what I mean? Like,
just keep it real.
Keeping it good.
I wanna get deep on y'all, man, but I don't know if it's too soon. I don't know if it's left. I don't know if it's left field, like, but it just pertains to everything. Man, fuck it, I'm gonna go in. All right.
He was always gonna go in. He was always.
Okay. Here's the reason Young Thug's relevant. I want y'all to hear me. The reason Young Thug is relevant is because we live in a time where lyrics don't matter. See, in the 90s, if I can guarantee you, like, if these niggas was out in the 90s, we would have never heard of them. Never. Ever. Like, not a mixtape, not a breath of a single, because back in the 90s, it was about lyrics. It was about bars. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the beats was hot, but a lot of the beats was just okay. But it was just niggas knew how to freak them Jones. Now, what we have is the takeover of the 808 drum. Producers, understand something. Listen to me. There is something genetically, especially in black folks, but there's something about the drum that just resonates with the soul, the core of a person. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you move. Like that bass, when you hear it, that's why when you in a club and that shit knocking, you not giving a fuck about nothing they're saying. But at the same time, everything they're saying is being implanted in your subconscious mind. Yeah. That's why when you just hear this shit randomly, or you'll just hear this shit in your head, you may not know what he's saying, but you know the melody. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but you can rock with him. Why? Because really what he's talking about doesn't even matter to you, as long as you can understand the hook. But that beat is hypnotizing.
Yes.
That's why I love being a producer.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate, I think it's even deeper than that, though, yo. Cause like,
it is.
Like you said, you know what I mean? This dude, he got a whole bunch of money behind him, for one, and he got people that know the marketing game when it comes to this music. So, you know what I mean? They giving him a nice beat, and they marketing him saying some bullshit, but they keep playing the song 1,000 times, making people like it. You know
exactly.
So, it's a spell. It's a spell.
Yeah, they casting the spell over the African drum.
Yeah, it's a spell. It's a chant. Every time they chant it, you subconsciously remember it.
It's kind of like if you're in a club and a song you don't. If you're in a club and a song you don't like comes on, like in an ideal world, you're like, I don't like this song. You sit down, but if you're on a hype, you just dance to it anyway. Now, think if you dance into that every day, like every
But
time.
they
Like after a while, it gets associated with dancing. Like not specifically dancing, I just mean in your subconscious. Like you start to like it because you're used to it. There's a lot of stuff that we don't like, but like we're used to it, so we continue to do it.
Yeah. We accept, especially that 808. You know, it resonates with your heartbeat. So, you know, it's the same, almost same frequency almost. So, as a producer, when you making it, most of the time you going off your heartbeat anyway. How you feeling? Your energy that you're putting out on the keyboard or your drum pad is coming from the inside. You're just a conduit. You know what I mean? It's passing through.
From the heart. It all comes from the heart. Like most good music just comes from your core. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really come from all the technologies behind it and all the patterns and engineering. It comes from your ear and your soul. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it was more robotic, it would just be garbage.
That's coming from a high
That's
power.
why you got them dudes that say, "Oh, I could do that. I could make a beat in 10 minutes." You say, "Go ahead." How you do it?
How you do that there?
Niggas ain't got no passion nowadays, man. It ain't no more passion. Like this is sad. This is sad. It's sad when R&B singers are trying to become rappers, and rappers are becoming R&B singers.
That's fucked up.
And the R&B singers have better beats. I just don't get it. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? It's crazy when a TV show come out and the 5 to 7 songs that I heard on there was better than damn near all the shit I heard come out in the last 5 years.
Right.
For real.
That's crazy. Even though my favorite producer is the producer of the show, Timbaland. God damn it.
Yeah, Timbaland is that
nigga. I'll pay $1 million to sit in the studio with that nigga.
That's my mentor, yo. He be saying dropping some knowledge, yo.
Yeah.
Joints. He started off as a DJ also, so you know what I mean?
We got a question, fellas. Murder at the Dance Club. Your music is similar to BOTDF. No disrespect, but what the fuck is that? Okay.
Look at it real quick.
Because they like how similar mine is to theirs, but the lead singer of the group has been accused of rape by many people, and by associating myself with them, I do get a lot of fans, but people think I support rape. How do I handle this through social media? It is very simple. You take your stance on rape. I don't support that. I don't condone that shit. Plain and simple. I like the band or the group, or I don't know what they are.
Yeah, it'd be like I like the music, but
I like their music,
I don't support rape.
Yeah, as far as his actions, whatever it is, I don't know if he did or if he didn't, but whatever it is, the act itself, I don't support it. I don't condone it. And people know where you stand, and it's just that simple. That's pretty easy.
Videos.
But yeah, tell me, what the hell is BOTDF? I
don't know what it is.
It's an acronym for something. What's the name?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment, bro. Let us know.
Yeah, social engagement. Let's try and bring it back.
Yeah, actually, I got some stuff that I want to talk about with Facebook. I got some notes.
Okay.
If y'all want to hear it.
Yeah,
go ahead, man.
So yeah, we talk about influence, right? I got like just a few notes. So like your fans and stuff. Basically, they want to know who you are. So basically, you gotta be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because
you got.
In all honesty, people don't really care about your music. They just like voyeurs. You know what I'm saying? Not the perverted kind, but it's like reality TV. They want to get all up in your life. You know what I'm saying? So with social media, you're in control of what you put out there, like a reality show. You know what I'm saying? You're in total control. So you could put out what you want to put out and hold back what you don't want people to see. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to know about your life, so give them what they want to know. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got some stuff here. I mean, some of it is not directly related to music, but I got some do's and don'ts for Facebook. So I'm gonna talk about the stuff that relates to our niche, because some of us are in like a different niche. You know what I'm saying? We're affiliate marketers and we do other stuff. But like as far as how it pertains to our niche, like some don'ts is like, don't hide on Facebook. Like keep your profile unlocked. Let people see this stuff that you like to put out there, because I know, like, I go on people's Facebook sometimes, I don't see none of their posts. I have to either like them or friend them up to see what they talk about. Now, if you want fans, your fans are going to want to see your life, so keep your Facebook open. And another thing is, I actually got on Rashad and C about this, but I know C, you got to get a webcam, but let them see your face. A lot of times people, like, they put like a cartoon, and I was guilty of this until like a while ago. A cartoon picture as your profile pic, you know what I'm saying? But let them see your face, because if they meet you, or you meet somebody that you want to be a fan of, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's
just like personable.
Yeah, it's more personable. You know what I'm saying?
They relate to you when they see you. They actually know who you are, and they know that you're a real person. So they're going to relate to you regardless. You know?
That's it. Transparency. There's always a thing of it's not the people who don't have pictures of themselves are untrustworthy, because you don't know them like that. But you just trust someone more if you, like, you've seen pictures of them, you've seen videos from them. Just to lead off with videos, if you're putting videos out, vlogs, talking to your fans, talking to other artists, just putting yourself on camera, even if you want to talk about how your day was. That's bringing people in, because they might have had a similar day, like we were saying earlier, they might have had a similar life. You're just trying to get people to relate to you more. So anything you can think of, like Freddie said, you don't have to put everything out there. You don't have to say what you had for breakfast. You don't have, like, you can hold back, and that's when it comes to branding and presentation. Like, you keep what you bring it up to a limit of what you want people to see, and then you've got to hold something back. You know what I mean? But like, what you put out needs to have transparency. Like, the moment somebody looks at you and thinks, "Oh, I don't think they're legit," like, you've lost them.
Right. Exactly. They see that you're fraudulent, they're not going to associate themselves with you, because they don't have no credibility. There's no credibility for you to establish. If they see, like, just empty profile pic, and you hit them in their inbox like, "Hey bro, I got something for you. Would you like to check this out?" They're gonna be like, "What is it?" They're gonna stray away slowly, and then you're gonna be like, "It's actually something, etc., etc., etc." And I'm like, "Oh," and it's just gonna be like, "Nah, no thanks." The more that you keep it, the more that you keep it professional, like with a nice picture, and you got everything locked on there, like you got pictures and stuff, and they see that you're an actual person, they're gonna try to relate to you much quicker. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna, they're not gonna mess with you if you don't have nothing like there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I got another one. Don't be a crybaby. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people, and especially on my friends list, people who cry babies, and they be complaining about whatever. They complain about their day, or they complain about something that happened to them. You know what I'm saying? There really ain't no point in complaining, because you're just going to get that reputation of being a complainer. You're going to get unfollowed, and once somebody unfollows you, you never get that person back again. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Stop being a bitch.
Don't complain. Yeah.
Stop being a bitch.
Unless you're rich or famous like Kanye, then you could cry all day and night, all damn day.
Yeah.
No smile.
But see, Kanye, oh my God, man. Don't give me no, man, because I love Kanye, man. He's a brother.
Me too.
And he just fucked up in the head right now. So
yeah, I don't know what the hell he was doing.
He just fucked up in the head right now. But the thing about Kanye is his music speaks for itself. Like, he makes classical music. His beats, man, I promise, he's my top 3 sampler.
100%.
Producer,
he's on point,
my top 3 favorite. He's
Especially
number 2.
College Dropout and the late registration stuff. Yeah. That was my shit.
Not even the shit he produced for himself, just other people. Like,
yeah, he does this.
Yo, that Dreams beat for the game, nigga. That shit is flame.
What was that Alicia Keys song he did as well? What one was that? I can't remember the name. Yeah, I can't remember which one.
Was it You Don't Know My Name? I think that.
Yeah, it might have been. I think it might have been. I think.
Shit, nigga, everything he done on the Blueprint, the Blueprint 2.
Lucifer, Son of the Morning. That Lucifer beat.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
It's ridiculous.
My favorite. The samples is just crazy.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'll find the sample, and like you listen to the sample, and you'll be like, "But how the fuck did he turn that into that?"
Right.
I noticed, like one thing about Kanye, I noticed is that he'll add little instruments in the background, just like he'll chop it. Like I hear the chops, but then I'm like, what is that he has in the in between until he brings that sample back in, and that's what it be. Now just Blaze, nigga. I don't know. Like I want y'all like. This is what I mean by music and the ability that we have, the gift that we have. Like, don't take this gift for granted because you have this ability. All of us, everybody on this panel, everybody watching. Just Blaze. I don't care what kind of mood I'm in, whatever. When I hear Song Cry beat come on, I just go somewhere. Like, everything that's going on at that point in time, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like I go to my own world and I settle there because that beat is so hypnotic. Not only the beat, but the song, because Hov gets you there. And that's the thing about music. And when your music has that appeal to it, when your music has that appeal where somebody can sit back and say, damn, yo, I can relate to that on a, you know what I'm saying, on my level. I can relate to that. But deeper than that, I can relate to the person that's making it. I can relate to that even more. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of know who he is. See, for real, the only reason a lot of shit is jumping right now because these niggas got the millions of dollars to keep the shit pumping. Be for real with you, none of this music, 95% of it don't have any substance. That's why none of this shit is going to be around 10 years from now.
Nah, they just trying to keep it alive, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like I always say, don't make hits, make history, man. Don't make hits, make history.
Exactly.
Use y'all as resuscitation, you know, trying to get y'all in the industry and all that crap. You know, pumping that blood into you. You know.
Listen, niggas can say what they like. I just want to say niggas can say what they want about Mike Jack. That nigga music will live until music is never created again.
This early shit when he was young is still living.
Nigga, the Jackson 5 shit still going, but that's music. That's music.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You got a question by Trap the Producer. He said, am I putting my beat career in danger by promoting music by a guy who sound like Young Thug? He go by Lil Trey. No offense to him, but I can't understand his lyrics. I guess I don't know. Yeah, not really.
Well,
I mean, you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
I can find the question. I can't see nothing.
I mean, I think that like as a producer, your job doesn't stop at the music. I think, like especially us as a producer, we like to guide our artists and sort of give them direction, give them pointers, give them some mindset game, give them some marketing game, like, and maybe he'll see that for himself. You know what I mean?
Right.
I sit his ass down and talk to him like, yo.
Nigga, that shit is whack. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Keep it 100.
That.
What I would say is just communicate with the artist and see the direction that he wants to take it. Maybe you'll find a better alternative on how to take it that way. Because it seems like you just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just holler at him like, yeah, I don't know about this. But I say just talk to him and discuss where he wants the song to actually go. Once you actually try to structure it a little bit, I think you'll get a better idea of what to do with the song, and you'll start enjoying it.
Or just arrange a track for him. Be a producer. Like go in and help him out. Like go from step with the song. You know, plan that whole track out.
Yo, hit me up on who is it? Trap. Hit me up on Facebook. I'm on the SoundCloud. I'm about to listen to the song, cause I mean, like, keep it 100, man. Like, you gotta be real with the people you work with.
Yeah, for real.
And they'll respect you 10 times more because you're not just following the crowd and just yes manning them. You keeping it 100 with them. You gotta understand, like, you're not, like, if you're taking it that deep, like when you sitting in the studio working with them, you are basically guiding his career. You gotta be that guide for his career. So you gotta guide his music, because I get what you're saying. Like you're afraid it might fuck up your brand, but what you do is you mold him into an artist that'll be substantial. So when people see him, he's an extension of you. He's gonna say, I got everything I know from him. He taught me. You know what I'm saying? He the one that molded me into who I am. They're gonna appreciate it more and then you're going to appreciate it more. And now your value increases in the market because you're artist developer.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's what
Y'all better
this
write
whole
that
being a
shit down
producer.
because I ain't going to remember it.
That's the whole
Right.
point of being a producer, you know what I mean?
That's
You know,
Edgar Ramos. What's good, homie? He said, what are the 3 keys to building a larger fan base? Number 1, brand.
keys.
Brand.
Yeah, brand.
2.
Put your presentation up. Oh, go on.
Communicate.
We'll break it down afterwards.
2, rapport.
Build
Engagement.
you gotta build outstanding rapport, and make sure everything is organic. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna just spam people's inboxes with links, and you don't wanna purchase fake views and fake shit that we just talked about like an hour ago. So make sure that the rapport is organic, and make sure that you build in actual relationships. Like Edgar, I know Edgar. Shout out to Edgar, because that was the question he hit me up on Facebook before. He dropped it. He's like, I just dropped a comment, and I was like, I was looking for it the entire time, but thank you for calling me, Hill.
And I think the third is
and then that has to do with engagement, like communicating with people. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta communicate, like just how me and you did, Edgar. Like you communicated with me, you hollered at me. You was like, you didn't spam me with a link the first time. You just said what's up, and I was like, what's good? And we talked from there. You showed me your music. I was fucking with it. And vice versa. I showed you a couple of I showed you my website, and you listened to my beats. You fucking with it. So you got to keep doing that. You got to keep doing that. That's key. That's key.
Yeah. I feel like number 3.
I can fuck with you now easily because I know who you are. I know what type of music you do, and we talk. So easily I can fuck with you. But if you just say if you didn't want to do all that, you just drop a link to somebody's inbox and shit, and you don't really care for it, they're not gonna respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a link. They're like, man, you're nothing special when you know what I'm saying? You decrease your value at that moment. So just keep doing what you did when you met me. You know what I'm saying? Just establish a relationship as soon as possible. Then we can go from there with your music, and I can support it, I can listen, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Give you my feedback. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And all that. So that's
I feel like the third thing. The third thing is to be seen to be doing. Be seen to be doing every single second that you're seen, man. If you're working all the time, like I've got this little principle, and it's kind of like what I did. It's like even before I had a base or a follower support or whatever, I was not acting like I did, but I was pretending like it didn't matter. So I just kept going and kept going and kept doing and putting this there. As an artist, you want to be doing shows. You want to be, endorsements, being on the radio. If you seem to be doing, people are just, anything that's moving, people want to jump on. If you're always moving, always making a move, seem to be doing, even artists, because they're going to be like, if I stick with him, I know he's going to take it to a place. If I stick with him when he gets there, I'm going to get some of that light. Some of them are cats, do you know what I mean? Like, that you're going to get a lot of people like that, but all that matters is that you as an artist get there and all your supporters are with it. So just to make moves, man. Like a lot of this is a decision. I think that a lot of everything is just the decision. If you just say, fuck it, I'm going to be the biggest thing that ever happened to music, and you mean it, and you take the action, then there's nothing that can stop you other than you turning around one day and saying, I can't do this no more. Other than that, if you take action on that want and why you want to do it, you're going to get there, man.
Most def. And it's just like to go off of what Eskimo said, it's all about action. You gotta make moves, you gotta start somewhere, small before you can get to anything large, obviously. So it's just the more action you take and the more things you do to go towards that goal that you're specifically looking for, you're going to hit it naturally. You know what I'm saying? That's just the law of the world. You know what I'm saying? You put your time in, you put your work in, you're gonna get what you put in. You're gonna get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? That's law. You know what I'm saying? So work hard. You know what I'm saying? Build your rapport. Build your fan base. You have to just do everything that's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Maybe another good way to do it is also study somebody that you look up to in the music game or in the business game. You know what I'm saying? Look on YouTube for like videos of them talking, interviews, or tips, whatever. If they give out tips, just check them out, study them, write down notes, whatever. You got to do everything gotta do everything everything it takes just if you really want this to be something that can benefit you in the long run, because you don't want to be just a SoundCloud rapper with a little bit of rapport, a couple of songs. You got that one song that has hella likes and a couple of listens and shit, but you're not getting no fucking money. So you're not making no moves. You're not making no money. You don't know what the fuck to do. You just uploading songs and hope something else is gonna happen. That's not how you're supposed to move in this business. You have
that's called hope marketing.
Yeah,
that's called hope marketing. Hope marketing don't do nothing.
Being a dream girl.
It's called marketing to nobody, man. You market to everybody, you market to nobody. You gotta have
there's no target market, so there's nobody you're marketing to.
What I did when I started out, right, and I still do this today. Anyone who's following me that's in here will know that I did a video on this not long ago, and I used to wake up in the morning and I said, by the end of today, 20 people are going to thank me for something I've done. And I go out there and at least 20 people would thank me because I do things for people. Do you want me to share that? Me to do that? Blah, blah, blah. One, you're getting to know people. They're liking you. Two, you're building up favors. Three, your name's getting above. Just go out there and help people, because value is where everything is. If you're giving out value and putting stuff out for people that they want some of, like, if they see you out there helping, people are going to hit you up because they hope at some point you'll help them. And it might be selfish at first, but from their side, you know what I mean? But over time, it's a relationship builder. If people owe you favors, then you can call them in when you really need them. Like if you're sharing someone's music, every time they bring it out and you bring one out, they're going to share your music.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to put it up front. People are too proud, man. Like you're proud of people. A lot of people are proud of the wrong things. Be proud that you're willing to go out there and help someone and take her off your own back, even sacrifice something for someone else, man. Be proud of that. Go out there and do it. It'll get done for you. The universe just works in circles, man. You just go out there, you do something. No matter how long it takes, it's coming back around, man.
Most def. You know what I'm saying? You just. Oh, did we freeze? Oh.
No,
we good. We good.
I just think
everybody started talking. I was like, and then everything froze, but I'm good. But what I was about to say was, you just don't let your pride get in between what you want. Like, oh, I'm not going to help him, or I'm not going to ask for help because that goes against everything I stood for. But what really do you stand for? What exactly do you stand for? If you stand for not helping people and asking for help, you're not gonna go nowhere in this fucking business, and that's fact. There's no such thing as a self-made man. You gotta ask. You have to put yourself in a lesser. And I'm not saying you're a lesser being underneath that person, because every man is equal. But you have to put yourself in a lesser position to learn the major things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself in a position where you're like, so how can I do this? How can I market my music correctly? How can I make these sales? How can I sell my songs? How can I make mechanical royalties? All this extra shit. You have to put yourself in a position where you're willing to learn. Just like you're sitting down watching us. We're doing whatever the fuck we want right now. We're just chilling. Kahil smoking. Eskimo last time was drinking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still drinking, but it's light tonight. It's a light night.
You got a wine cooler and shit? What the fuck is that?
This is a
strawberry
ginger ale. A ginger ale with a little something in it. It's not a whole bottle of Bacardi, that's all I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a whole bottle of Bacardi.
Oh, pina colada, goddamn Smirnoff drinking ass.
Strawberry schnapps.
What I was saying was, this
you just wish you had one, man.
Crazy.
You're just jealous, bro.
No, but what I was saying was, you just do yourself, man. Like, don't try to OD on like.
Okay.
Anyway, my point is to just don't be scared to get out of your comfort zone, man. Like, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's.
We got another question. What's the different ways to make money off your music?
I think I froze out for a second.
Yeah, everybody froze out. There's a lot of ways you can make money off your music. It depends on which you want.
There's a lot. But you gotta decide what it is that your music is gonna stand for. Like that's one of the things that you gotta decide first. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like one thing that I'm gonna do in the near future is I'm gonna just like I forget the name of the band, but they did this model where they just put everything out for free and they said pay what you want. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have your fan base first. You know what I'm saying? Because
fan base is so important.
Well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say like random people aren't gonna come across your album online and go, yeah, I'll buy that.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna happen. It's your fans that buy the music, man. Like maybe again, that's the number thing. If you've just brought out an album and you just hit people all the time with it, it's the number game again. Yeah, you might get lucky, but if you build a fan base and you give them value and you do things for them, they're gonna feel bad if they don't go out and buy your album, or not even that. Not even that sometimes. They're just going to be like, I support this motherfucker song. Like, I know all the artists that I work with. As soon as their album drops, I'll be the first one to cop it out the store, you know what I mean? Because it's just like you just appreciate people, man. If you build up a bunch of people that appreciate you, they're more than fans, they're supporters, they're friends, and they're customers at the same time. And if you just maintain that and just build it up, obviously, on a bigger scale with all the stuff we're giving you, then you're going to sell your music every time you bring it out. It's like Hopsin. Hopsin kills it. People like that. Like,
he kills it all the time.
If you want to make money long term, I would look like towards licensing. Like they said, you want to have your fan base up. You want to make sure your paperwork straight as far as like copywriting and stuff like that. But licensing is a good way to get it done. And in a year from now, you get $100,000. I don't want to say no figures because you never know what you're gonna get. But a year from now, you're going to get a check as opposed to one sale. You feel what I'm saying? And it goes by spins. It goes by how many times your song was played. So, you know what I mean? Once again, if you got fans, then you can get that long-term money quicker, easier.
Yeah, but you got to make sure your music is copyrighted. Like, get it copyrighted with the government and then sign up for ASCAP or BMI or one of them.
Shit, both.
Get your royalties in check and then just send it to a bunch of radio stations, every radio station under the sun you can think of, because every spin's worth, even if it's a couple of cents or whatever, it all stacks up if you're getting played all over the place. And then it's just the fans calling it in and getting it on there.
Yeah, and then he was also talking about a YouTube partnership. Like myself, I don't have a YouTube partnership, but I got my YouTube monetized. And I mean, I made like a couple of dollars so far that I've been having my YouTube monetized. It ain't nothing big, but that's like one way. You know what I'm saying? That's a couple of dollars.
Shit, if your shit jumping.
Yeah, if like you know how the YouTubers, they got like thousands of plays the first day, then that's how you make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you know how it works, but it works something like they got to click on like 30 seconds after the ad and went by, or they got to watch like half of the ad or something like that. So. It's good.
They gotta watch at least the 15 seconds of the ad type shit.
Yeah. It's not ideal, but it's a good way to make a little couple extra dollars, you feel me?
Shit, nigga, buddy is buddy. Bring it over. I'm down for all streams of income. Anybody got any more questions? Eskimo done dipped off. It's all good. People still tuned in. I just want to see if y'all got any more questions out there, man. I don't even know, man. I was getting ready to go in on some shit, but yeah, I guess the universe felt where I was going, and it said, nah, I'm gonna cut you off. Like, I ain't even gonna let you go too deep into it. Yeah, because somebody is about to get flamed up. But anyway.
Uh-oh. What am I come back to? What did I come back to? What's going on?
Nah, none. I'm trying to see if anybody got any questions before I throw out a few more tips.
Also, anyone in here, press the subscribe. We're going to be putting all the videos out through this channel, so subscribe so you can stay updated with obviously everything that comes out.
Hit the subscribe button now, nigga. Hit it now.
Hit that shit right
Hit
now.
It now. Pass it around. Tell people to subscribe. God damn it, they need to know this shit. You know, since we speaking about social media, it's the fastest way. Like, if you want your music to go viral, you want your shit to get out there. Okay, you have to create. You have to get likes, shares, and comments. Okay, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitter, they love engagement. Okay, they love engagement. People are engaged with your content, then your shit will get ranked. Your ads will run a lot easier. You can pay a penny for a fucking click on an ad, like
money.
0.7 cent for a click. Like, if you know how to work shit out, you know what I'm saying? That's some 11 shit right there. But creating engagement is what makes shit go viral. Like, if you look at niggas that don't even make music, like, you look at shit like, I don't like seeing it, but like fight videos, they go viral. Why? Because people laughing, they commenting on it, they sharing it, they tagging motherfuckers in it. Look at the nigga DC Young Fly, nigga funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? His shit goes viral. Why? Because people comment, they tag people, they laugh, they share it around. Motherfuckers are sharing it. You see that? Just pay attention to the likes and shares and the comments. Celebrity photos. I don't get that. Okay, it's just another picture of you. We know what you look like, but your shit got 100,000 likes, 90,000 comments, 15,000 shares. Like, it's like, damn.
Yeah. I want to hit on some in-depth stuff with what actually gets the engagement on things in the first place. Like, I've read a few books on it, and this one's from a book called Contagious. If you're out there, like, buy books, man, on this stuff. We don't write books for fun. Like, there's solid gold info in it, but then break it down. Like, first of all, when you put a post out, it's got to have social currency. If you don't know what that is the value of it. Like, it's the value that you put into it. It's the value that somebody else gets from sharing that. So when they share that, like, are their friends going to think they're cool? Are their friends going to laugh? Is it going to give them a social status when they share this thing? Is it going to help people? Just that kind of bracket. In there, they say that you should have a trigger. Now, a trigger could be something that, like, you see every day, that you sort of link into what you're putting there. It's just something that makes them relate, not only while they're in there to out of it, but when they're out of it to into it. That's a bit cryptic, but, like, if you get it, you get it. And then there's emotion. You've got to trigger an emotion. Apparently, anger is one that, like, that's why you see these people sharing that sick, twisted stuff. They get angry, so they share it. If it makes them laugh, they'll share it. You've got to build up an emotion. So if it's got social currency, there's a trigger in it to make it relatable for them to want it to share it, so people who will relate to it. And then as long as there's an emotion in there, if it makes them feel an emotion, chances are they're going to share it. That's
most definitely.
Oh man, we got a question.
Yep.
Well, my man said, what's the best way to push singles if you already had them on iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody, Spotify, Google Play? All right. Best thing I would say to do is create a funnel. If you have, let's just say you got like 2 other songs that are single potential, I will create a funnel with those 2 songs in it and give them away for free, so you can collect their email address. Give them something, and then try to sell them on the single that you're pushing on iTunes. Like, give them something that they can vibe with. You know what I'm saying? Because if you selling it, like, there's a chance, like, if they listen to it, you know what I mean, you can send them to it or whatever. Like, you could just send them a link, yo, go check this out, blah, 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 blah. But, or you could set that single up in a funnel on its own, like, just to get their email address. You know what I'm saying? You could give them that, boom, get their email address, and then, try to sell it to them for $1. But I don't know, because I read around on how to, like, push singles, and sometimes they say if you have more than one single, if you got shit that's, radio potential ready, I would give that to them for free, and then try to sell them on the single down the line. It's different ways that you can do it. Now, if you got the budget and you can put it on the radio, go for it. That's the easiest way you're going to sell a single, because people hear it on the radio, It's social proof. It's
You
social
got
proof. Pandora, if you're yeah, like a streaming station, if you can get your music into the ears of people, you know what I'm saying? You will be able to sell it because people buy shit that they want. People don't buy their needs. I'm gonna give y'all some real deep shit. Y'all might want to write this down. This is a golden nugget. People don't buy shit that they typically need, you know, on a consistent basis. Like, okay, like you need toilet paper, socks, drawers, toothpaste, soap, a toothbrush, rags, towel. You need that shit. You know what I'm saying? You need that. So you're gonna go spend your money for that. Now the shit you want, when you buy the shit that you want, the shit that if you thought logically, could I use this money for something else type shit? When you buy those things, could I have really shit? Was it worth me to stand in line for 5 hours to pay $180 for some Jordans?
Right.
I could have paid a bill with this type shit. But I wanted those Jordans. So when you buy your wants, you buying from emotion. You buying from an emotional standpoint. Like Eskimo said, a trigger. You know what I mean? When you got a trigger, you trigger an emotion. So if people hear your music and they like it, that's the trigger. Now you want to, if they like it enough to where they want to hear it on a continuous basis, they'll support you because they'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's different ways that you can go about pushing a single. If you got the budget, I would say go for a radio campaign. You know what I'm saying? It might run you about, you know what I mean, for a good radio campaign, 600 guaranteed spins a week for a month on every radio station in the U.S. as well as radio stations in the U.K. and every satellite radio station. You know, something like that will run you about, you know, about a stack. But it'll be worth it because you pay that, you pay something like that. Like, you think about niggas like Cashing Out. He paid for a radio campaign. That's how his first single blew up, because he paid for a radio campaign. He probably paid for 1 month, and then the song just caught on, and they kept playing it because people requested. They want to hear more of it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, if you got the budget to do that, go for that. You know what I'm saying? If you starting from the muscle, shit, I would just package up 2 songs, create a, you know, a nice little funnel to be able to get their email address, keep in touch with them. Then when I got that single ready, if they fucking with the music, bam, then send them the link to the iTunes and shit. Try to sell them on your music. Because if they already fucking with you, if you keeping in touch with them, they fucking with the music, they fucks with you, then they gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? People buy from somebody that they know, that they like, that they trust.
That's it. And I think something a lot of people do is kind of like going back to what I said earlier, but is stop. Sometimes instead of going out there and trying to get new fans, maybe spend that energy on the ones you've got. Like, you've got fans, you've got super fans. You know what I mean? So if you can turn a fan into a super fan is someone that you post something, they share it. You say something, they share it, they comment, they like. That's a super fan. If you turn, say you've got 10 fans, and you turn those 10 fans into super fans, the type of people that buy your album, share your music, share your videos, that is worth more than 100 or even 1,000 like fans that don't do shit for you. So if you focus on the fans you've already got, they're gonna spread the word for you. Like, when you're hitting someone up, my music's dope, they're like, shut up, like, how do you know it's dope? Do you know what I mean? That's your music. I'm not gonna hit you up with my beats and say, listen to my whack ass beat.
Not at all.
I'm gonna tell you it's dope. You know what I mean? So, but if someone comes to you and says, yo, you're looking for beats, go hit Eskimo, you're gonna hit me up, we're gonna build something, and we're probably gonna get into some kind of business relationship with it. So it's marketing is always done best when other people do it for you. There's no bias in that then.
And the only way to do that is to build rapport. It creates social proof. Like, you have to build that rapport, man. That shit is vital. Because like he said, you have fans and then you have super fans. You might have friends that you go to school with, but then you got your circle. You got your close-knit circle. Like if you share your music out and then somebody randomly leaves a comment, they take the time out of their day that they will never get back to leave you a comment. If you don't have the common sense to thank them for their comment, then you will never, ever have a sustainable career. Because if you ignore the people that take the time to acknowledge you for something that you did, then you just lost that person. Like it's a smack in the face. Because you might feel like you too good. You know what I'm saying? Like they're supposed to comment on your shit.
Yeah,
they
that goes back to
share
being
your
personable.
Shit. Yeah, like motherfuckers ain't supposed to do shit. Like what they wanted to do was to listen to your music. They enjoyed it for that 3 to 5 minutes. Time they will never get back, might I add.
That's the thing.
Okay. And they took another 30 seconds to leave a comment. It would motherfucking behoove you to reply and thank them.
Right. Love that,
exactly.
especially.
Oh, go on, Rashad, go ahead.
And I'm out this bitch. It's like,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, won't you pass that blunt?
No, like they love that, man, because like when you do that, when you just communicate with them, they like, oh, he really just responded to me. Especially if it's something that hits home, if it's a song that hits home that they can relate to, really, you know what I'm saying? That's when they can really just be like, damn, man, I gotta leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? And they might be hoping that you reply, and if you reply, man, they're gonna fuck with you forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, thank you for taking the time to listen to this, man. I appreciate it. They're gonna be excited. They might even be starstruck, you know what I'm saying, depending on how hard it hits. But never be afraid to show your appreciation. If you let your ego get in between what you stand for, then you're just gonna be another big-headed artist. Nobody's gonna work with you. Like, automatically, the universe is gonna put you away from opportunity. Just because you think you have it all. It's going to throw you off. It's going to throw you off. You're not going to work with the people that you want to work with. You're going to work with artists with the same type of view as you, which is very fucking dim and fucking small-minded. Narrow, very narrow. It's not going to go anywhere. You're going to be stuck in a fucking loop.
Ain't nobody like to work with nobody that got an ego.
Definitely, man. Like, the person who always think they got it, you know what I'm saying? Stay humble. As I always say on my website, stay humble and stay focused, because that is inevitable for you to become successful. You know what I'm saying? That's inevitable. That's inevitability for that. Stay humble, stay focused, stay down till you come up. Period. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Don't catch that bit of wind.
Yeah,
don't catch that bit of wind and feel like, oh yeah, I just got this many likes, or I just got this particular person who's quite big just shout me out or something. Don't start. Like I've been there like so many times when I've built stuff up before. I've let it get to my head, and then I've just been out there like, yeah, and then just being a dickhead to everyone, and then you learn the hard way. Like, you're not there until you're there. So until you're there, keep working.
Fuck that. There is no there.
No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you. I get you. But what you got to understand, man, is that as long as you're breathing, you need to be reaching out and showing love to the people that follow you, especially people that's been following you from the get-go. I'm saying there is never a moment in time where you should ever feel like I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I got all these fans. I can just chill. I ain't got to interact with them. Nothing. It should never be a time. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, money is nothing more than an idea.
Exactly.
You can always make money. Even if everyone on this panel, every one of you watching this right now, I'm quite sure you know how to get $1. So no matter if the dollar bill was considered nothing, like it wasn't worth shit tomorrow, I have a way to be able to barter something and create some type of currency for myself. Like,
well, you get creative.
You can get creative. Because money is an idea. It's not. It's not the paper. It's not the dead presidents. Like, it's not that shit. That shit ain't worth the money the paper that is printed on.
It's the value that you create, and that's what Eskimo was saying about you know, that social currency. You know what I'm saying? It's the value that you create and you build it up. You know what I'm saying? So you're creating currency like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's the energy in the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another comment by Chop the producer. He was saying we should listen to some artist stuff and put it on. You know, Trap, we might actually do that one day. I was even thinking about doing website critiques, but we could do like music critiques too. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea. We just we're waiting for the website to be finished, and then we're gonna work all that out. You know?
Yeah, we could run a system maybe where they can submit tracks, and then on the next one we'll break it down to them or whatever. I think that's pretty cool. That's
kind of like why we started a thread on the Facebook page. You want to post the tracks, post them on the thread. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem communicating with y'all from there and doing like critiques on the tracks. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's for. You know. But we teach you not to spam. That's why we have that one thread dedicated to the music links. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have no problem critiquing or giving some consultation to anybody.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We're here to make you better. And if you want us to listen to your music, you know what I'm saying, you can hit us up, you know, Facebook, Twitter. We have every social connect that we need, you know what I'm saying? We're there. You know what I'm saying? We are real people, just communicating from different places in the world right now. But we all think the same, you know what I'm saying? So if you need help from anybody, just feel free to ask. And then if they don't know the actual answer, because sometimes we might not know it, there's a lot of stuff that Kahil knows way more than me. Same, likewise for Freddie and C, Damien, and all them. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're gonna get with you. You know what I'm saying?
Got nothing but love for you, baby.
This is gonna be here in the inbox talking about. This is gonna be here in the inbox talking about buy my beat.
Oh no!
For real?
No.
You
He wasn't ready.
Nah, he wasn't.
But there's a prime example of stuff you're doing, like stuff people do as a producer. How much sense does it make trying to get another producer by your beats? And this is why you build up the relationship, you build up the rapport, so you don't make these stupid mistakes. Because like now, that producer's never gonna have anything with Damien where he's gone and done that now because he hasn't respected Damien enough to get to know him first before he starts slamming him with stuff.
He's also a producer that don't know.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying before about them two dudes that hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? They don't burn the bridge. I could have even been a customer for some other product they might have had, but
exactly.
You know, I don't talk to them now.
It just goes through. Don't try to take anything for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who could have been the customer, who could have put money in your pocket that you could have used that same very day. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to build any type of, you don't want to burn any type of bridges that you just started. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to burn any bridges at all. You want to try your best to stay afloat.
Especially network.
Come near you. Yeah, network problem.
Yeah, because you don't know who that other producer might have. You know, he might not be in that niche or that type of music. He could push your music to some other artists that need that. You know what I mean?
He might know some major artists. He might know the artists that you love hearing every day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you can communicate with him, and he's like, man, let's do a collab. I'll get it to him. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy.
I'm always out for a collab.
I'd be happy as a motherfucker. Like, yes, bitch, yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like for my entire life. You know what I'm saying? You never know what can happen, man. Like, real talk.
That one person that you don't interact with could be that one connect that gets you where you need to go.
Most definitely.
That one person that you neglect could be that one fan that would buy everything that you sell for the rest of your life.
Even if they ain't got nothing to do what you got going on, they'll still buy it.
They'll still buy it.
I think there's a difference between as well. There's a difference between networking and working. So some people aren't even putting the work into networking, so they're out there fucking netting, I mean, I don't know what. Just it's got to go past the out there netting, bro. It's gotta be something. Like if you want it to be a lasting, like you can either do some work together, you can do that share or like a share for share. Like it's got to get to a place and not just like, oh, what's up, man? You cool? Yeah, oh, cool, yeah. And then like that's not that you don't know them just because you just said, yo, what's up? How was your day? Like get into it, man. Talk to them. Just do some work. Check out this stuff. Like what have you got to lose? Like if you're in a position where you're not particularly anywhere yet, or any time at any point in your career, like just no one is you're not above anyone to go out there and talk to them and have a proper conversation and get something done. Don't forget to work while you're networking. Don't put the word work in there if it wasn't work.
Work.
That's it.
That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Networking.
Twerking weed.
Which is you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you gotta communicate, man. Like, every human on this earth is put in particular places just to help other humans. You can't make it on your own. You really think you can make it on your own? It's gonna be very hard for you.
Nobody ever made it.
Nobody
was
ever an expert at birth. Nobody was ever an expert. Everybody was a beginner. I'm sorry. Everybody was a beginner. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody you meet knows something you don't know.
Yup. Exactly. Perfect. Deep. Write that shit down. What the fuck is you doing?
You better write it down because I'm gonna forget it. I might forget that shit. Cause I done forgot what the fuck I was about to say. God damn it, ain't this about a bitch?
He was twerking. I don't know what else he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to jog his memory.
Oh no, I was typing something to DJ Nizzy.
Got some more questions?
Questions? Anybody? Drop them. Make sure you subscribe too, please.
That's what we need. We need more questions. That's why we here. We here for you, man.
Yeah, man. Like, closed mouths don't get fed. Please speak up, or forever hold your peace. I'm really digging this though. Like, everybody's just tuned in with the movement. Everybody is liking it. So I just want to take this time to thank everybody who's here right now, and everybody on this panel. I'm glad I'm part of this movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was able to birth it with these fellas on the panel. So thank you guys, and thank you everybody that's watching.
Yeah, definitely.
We love you.
I mean, I'm grateful to be on this panel, and I'm grateful for the people watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
I went for a piss.
I'm grateful he's breathing.
I was just gonna say I had a brainwave on the way back from having a piss. Everyone out there on the internet. I was just walking back on the path like, yeah. Anyway, anyone out there on the internet with a dream needs to start blogging. Whatever blog you go on, WordPress.com, you could do it after this. Like, you don't necessarily have to make it put like other people's music on, like you might see some of us do or whatever. Like, you can just put your content on there, like and how you feel in the day. It's just a source for people to get to know you, and then you can put your music on there, and if they're already on there reading your stuff that you put out, there's no harm in them. They'll just think, oh, just press this, listen to that song or whatever you put on there. I think having a blog is just it sets you apart. It's internet real estate. It's the same with a website. You could even mix the website and the blog together, but it's like real estate. When they go there, it's just you. No distractions, nothing from nobody else. It's just what you want them. Like if you go on my blog, I've got stuff to send people to sign up for my email list. Got stuff to send them here, there. You're in control. You don't control Facebook. You don't control Twitter. You don't control Instagram. None of that. That's control. If they all went down tomorrow, you're fucked. If you've got your blog and it's up and running and you built up a readership of people who always come back, you can last the distance no matter what happens to the social medias. I definitely think everybody out there should be blogging in some way or another.
I want y'all to peep game. Like, I want y'all to understand, like, the shit we teaching y'all right now, like, the major labels, like, they're trying to figure out this shit. They trying to figure this shit out. Like, they still don't understand how this internet marketing and all of that shit works. Like, they don't get it.
They don't.
So the only thing they do is they just find people that has the biggest following online.
Yo.
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 This K dropped out.
Oh, you dropped
Yeah.
out? Damn.
You still talking?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm back.
Is he frozen?
Yeah.
back.
Oh, he's back. We lost you on fine.
I thought my shit froze. I thought my shit froze for a second. But like the major labels, the only thing they do is look like they just find people that has like the biggest following online, the biggest presence. You know what I'm saying? And they just pitch them deals. That's it.
Hey guys, we got another question too. From my man Edgar. He said, how did you start off in the music industry and what made you go forward with music? So I guess that's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? For me, I got started, I was rapping at like a younger age. I was like 12, and I was just working on rhymes, and I was always a good writer. I like writing stories, and I like doing a lot of writing. Like writing was my thing. It still is my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I really got started with just trying to work on like just songs. I actually wanted to start making songs when I got older. So about 14, I was working on songs, and something happened. I forgot what happened, but I think like all of my sheets to my work got like erased. Like I think I spilled water or some shit, and like all my lyrics were gone. So it kind of just like, I was like, oh man, I don't even want to rap no more for real. Like, this shit just
it's over. It's over.
I swear, that could have been a potential blow up for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. And I'm not sizing me like that. I'm no ego. I'm just saying like it could have been something that could have happened. The way I felt about it.
Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. So you know that guy. I was like, whatever. I'll just write some stuff, some newer stuff. And I was just like, man, I don't know what to do for real. But you know, time progressed, and I actually started picking up beat making because I always wanted to learn how to make soundtracks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to explore sound in general. So I picked it up, didn't fuck with it. I was like, I can't do this shit. So I stopped, put it to the side, and I was just like, whatever. And then sophomore year comes, and I pick up a class called Music Tech, and I picked that class up completely on accident. I just picked it. I don't even look, and I said, give me that. And it's like, all right. So they wrote it down, and I'm like, okay. So I found the class. I'm in here, and I'm like, oh, look all these pianos and computers and shit. I'm like, whoa, what are we doing in here? I'm like, what's going on? Like, I knew it was something music. I thought it was really music theory, but I didn't really pick. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck it was. So then I started learning how to actually make beats, how to actually make sounds. So ever since then, I started working. I was failing every class but that class. Every class I was failing but that class in 10th grade. I was just so focused. I was so focused on learning how to become great, how to become dope and shit. And I was just like, this might be something I would love to do for the rest of my life. So ever since then, I've just been making beats. Yeah. That's how I got in anyway. And then I started learning, I started picking up knowledge, and I started actually learning the business side, thus having me start my own business with it and selling my own product alongside of just being a producer, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got into it.
True.
Yeah, you wanna know how I got started? It's like when I was a kid, I don't even remember how old I was, like 13, 14. I was in the studio at my church, and I'm watching the producer do his thing because they were making an album. You know, it was like a gospel album. So I'm watching him do his thing, and that's you know, that was back in the day where they still use reel-to-reel tape. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching him edit the tape. I'm watching him do the samples on the Korg M1. I'm watching him, you know, do his music tech stuff, and I'm like, wow, this is dope. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I first got the bug, you know. And then so like a year or two later, somebody had gave me a sampler, and I just started sampling and making beats from that. You know what I'm saying? And then like then after high school, I got into college, but it wasn't really something I necessarily wanted to do. I did it because, of the programming. Go to college, get a degree, so you can get a job. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought I was supposed to be doing. And I'll tell you, the college, it was DeVry. I didn't learn nothing in DeVry. Well, you want to know how I learned DeVry? I learned how to go like this.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
All that shit like that shit.
Rolling that egg.
So anyway, I didn't do so great in DeVry, and then I got this job, right, doing landscaping. And I had got sick of it. I mean, up until like this past year, I was still doing landscaping. I'm done. I'm like, I can't do it no more. I can't stand being around like negative people, chasing lawnmowers, blowing leaves. But like a couple years ago, I was raking leaves, right? And I was like praying to God. I was like, God, I know there's something better. You gave me this talent. I want to use this talent. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something great out of life. What am I going to do? So I had a radio next door. I mean, next to where I was like raking leaves. And then that's where the commercial came on for IAR, Institute of Audio Research. Phone number came on. I forget who was speaking. I think it was Funk Flex that was on a commercial. So, I mean, I called right then and there, right that moment. I called and I had an interview, you know what I'm saying? So then, ended up, I went to the school. It was for audio production and engineering and all that. And I passed with straight A's, you know what I'm saying? Because it was something that I wanted to do. So I passed with straight A's, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, ever since then, it's been music. I mean, I still had the job up until recently, but, I don't really care about the job. Yeah. But I'm so invaluable at the job, I can't get fired.
I think everybody feel that way. In this whole circle right here, if they do have a job. Me, I started back in the early 2000s, making beats, selling them on the street, mixtapes here. It all started from the ciphers that I used to go to back in the day, the producer battles, back in the day with the older heads. And I mean, just progressive from there, and I started my own business selling beats, and locally. It wasn't online at no point. I first started off with Sonic Foundry, which was acid, just doing like little voiceovers and recording people, from making a little bit of chump change here and there as I first started, and then I started off with Fruity Loops, and then from there I progressed on to Reason, and then I got with the program, got my beat games up, I started selling some more mixtapes, some more, instrumentals on the street. And I progressed into my own little niche, start making more and more and more tracks. And from there, I just start fucking banging out more and more and more dope ass tracks and more practice. And it was all uphill from there, you know what I mean? I started buying more equipment. And boom, business is booming.
Boom.
It wasn't all online either, you know what I mean? I just started the online game, 2 years ago, a year ago?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I started off rapping, man. I was rapping for about 10 years when I was like, probably 11 years. I was about 13, I'm 25 now. Just got to a point where it just wasn't, it was my heart to a point, and then I got to a point I was just like, it was more to me, but I love music. So I just like, listen, let me try beats. Maybe what I need to do is make beats and rap on those beats. And then I started making beats, and I said, fuck rap, that ain't for me. Because I didn't know I could make beats. I didn't know I had a talent to create beats. So I started doing it, and I've just been 100% bam all the time. And then I was like, right, I want to sell these. Within the first month, I started selling beats and marketing. And then I wanted to build up a blog with a big base. So I just did it. It's pretty short. There's a bigger story because of all the stuff I did when I was rapping, but like that's really irrelevant to what I do now in a sense. So as for producing, I've only been doing a year, and I've been doing alright. I've been doing alright.
Boom.
I'm eating nice, cuz.
It's always a bigger story, you know what I mean? But that's later on.
Paraphrasing,
It's always more behind it. But
I think with mine and where I've only been making beats a year, to be able to rank with producers on so many different levels I think it's just a testament to anybody really, that if you just decide and you say, I'm going to be fucking big. Like a lot of people, like at the start, before now, I would have never thought I'd start a blog that within the first couple of months would have 14,000 email subscribers. But I did it in a couple of months, you know what I mean? Because it's just, nothing can stop me. Like, put an obstacle in my way, it needs to move or I'm plowing through it.
Pretty
No
much.
matter what anybody
Don't
says,
turn
no
it
matter
back.
what anybody does, no matter what anything happens, I'm getting what the fuck I want to get in life. And anyone can be the same. Any one of you watching this can be the next biggest star. The reason that the biggest star is the biggest star is because they want it more than you.
No turning back. No holds barred.
Anything that a human has done, a human can continue to do. And you can do it better because you know, not necessarily know more, but you've had more time to study everything they do. And as time advances, things evolve, you've got some more stuff to add to it. So just make the commitment, man, 100% all the way. You be anything you want to be in any house, in any country, anywhere. Nothing is stopping you in the mirror and say, I can't do this. That's when it's over.
Message.
You gotta come up the side. You gotta come like message.
Hold on, I think, damn, I ain't even telling mine. All right, well, for me, pretty much, somebody's phone ringing. Somebody sending a fax. That's what that is. But,
it's Rashad's laptop, man. It's Rashad's highlight, bro.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you got the laptop. You got the Windmaker, huh?
Oh shit.
The Windmaker 3000.
Oh shit.
I'm on the good one. I'm on
Okay.
I'm on the good
That's
one.
right.
Oh,
But
my.
shit, me,
The Windmaker 3000.
this nigga's ill. But yeah, pretty much I've been around music like my whole life. My mom used to sing in groups, like a group back in the day. My brother-in-law, he had like a rap group, like a studio in the crib when I lived out in Baltimore with them. So like I was around like the recording process, like how niggas was and like how the shit was going down and shit. So I was like, yo, that's something I want to do because like I always loved music and shit. And then when I got to like middle school, I met my brother Amino Guns, nigga Nickel 9 and them, Mag Feet, like met them, like played football with them, and then like when we got older, like we just started rapping. So like all of us started rapping. Our old heads would just battle us like randomly, like we'll be on the block, these niggas walk up, start trashing us, like we'll have to come back at them and shit, like so that like that's how we got our bars up and shit. Like then we just started a group. Like after a while, like I moved away, you know what I'm saying? I moved to like a different part, like another town and shit. So like over time, I don't know, like I got locked up when I was 17. I came home. Damn. I didn't hear music for 5 months.
Damn.
And the first song I heard was No Better Love because it was on the radio when we got in the van to leave. And I heard that shit, and then when I got home, my sister let me hear what album was it at the time? I think it was the Black Album. And I heard that motherfucking that fucking beat. What is it? Dirt Off Your Shoulders. Timber. Yeah. Again. I heard that shit and I started hearing sounds like I'm like, am I supposed to hear these motherfuckers? Like, and I'm hearing that shit. I'm like, okay, like I can peep this shit. Like, then I bought Joe Budden's album. I listened to the beats on there, like white boy hot as shit. Like, but I started listening to the beats on there and shit. And then I was like, yo, I want to make beats. Like, so I bought me an MPC, but I ain't know what the fuck I was doing with that shit. Paid $900 for it. I took it back. I bought Fruity Loops. And like it took me a little minute, like the beat that really, really inspired me, like when I heard that motherfucker, I was like, yo, I gotta get this beat making shit, like this producing shit. Was Jalil beat Slam Don't Give a Fuck, man. Like when he made that shit for my brother Guns and them, cause he from the same city. Like cool dude. Like I met him a couple times and shit, but when I heard that beat, I was like, yo, I gotta get this shit. Like took me like a year, like, but after a while, like I just started learning, like I learned it, watched tutorials, you know what I'm saying, and then when I started, like, probably like a year after I moved to Charlotte, I went back, seen my niggas in them, and I let them hear my beats, and they like, what the fuck? Like, they like, yo, what the fuck is you down there doing? Like, damn, like, niggas asking me, my niggas is asking me, they like, yo, how much you want for this beat? I'm like, cuz I ain't gonna charge you. Like, you family, like, you know what I'm saying? But these, like, they was willing to pay me for my beats, and I was like, yo, yeah, like, I know I'm doing something. Like, I knew I was on the right track with my homegirl, like, Michelle. She the one that taught me to, like, a lot of the music business about publishing and shit. And my artist project, him and my homie Max Stone, they recorded this song on my beat, and she was like, yeah, we need to push this joint. We gotta find a producer that made it and shit. I'm like, standing right here. She was like, damn, that sound like some old, you know what I'm saying, Zaytoven type shit. I'm like, damn, like, that's love. I'm like, damn, that's love. So I knew I was on the right track with that shit, and then I just like studied more into the business, made the right connects, like people that know shit about the business, know people in and out the business, and then I linked up with these fellas, and now we here, and we about to take this shit to a level it's never been.
Yes, sir.
And
agreed.
probably it never,
ever
be able to be touched.
Yeah, you know
Formula.
I think Postman had a little bit of hand in putting us all together too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yes,
Postman, and
Alibaba
and Baba. We can't knock him. We learned a lot from the brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? He do know his marketing shit. And, you know, thankfully, thank God he brought us together. Like, we appreciate that.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's definitely what I'm grateful for.
I got into music. I was young. I was probably like 8 or 9. It's funny because I used to make my own mixtapes. I was like 8 or 9. Hitting the record button, hitting the pause button, and recording the best radio songs and like putting them all on one tape. And I used to go on the tape and listen to it, and like certain songs I like, I actually write the lyrics down to what the other artist was saying. So I got good at like, writing songs, writing hooks and shit like that. I got real good with knowing what the song structures was like, you know what I mean? Because I was experimenting with different ones. But that's when I was real young. It was like a little experimentation phase, and I didn't really hold on to it. But as I got like probably like 14, 15, my cousin he had a whole bunch of studio equipment in the bedroom. It was the first time I ever even heard about a fucking bedroom studio, about, you know what I mean, bedroom recording. He had a whole bunch of equipment, and he was young. He was a year older than me. I think he was probably like 16. Biggest, loudest speakers. He had the mix man when the shit first came out. He had like 3 DAWs, and that shit opened up my whole world. And he had me in there. Like, he had a couple of other artists, but he liked me the best. I don't know why, but he got me back writing.
You was tight, son.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said what? What you say, Eskimo?
I said you must have been tight.
Yeah. See, it's crazy because I used to do the same shit. Like,
every producer's a secret rapper, even. You know what I mean? Either they're a rapper.
Oh yeah.
Either that or a DJ, because that's what, you know.
And a DJ. That's it.
I really started making beats because, like, we didn't have none.
Right.
Yeah.
Same here.
Because what we used to do, like, it's crazy. Like, what we used to do when we recorded our old head highs, he used to have all the old, I bet, like, y'all remember the old Sycamore beat tapes and shit? Like, them Jones and shit. He used to have all the motherfuckers. So, yeah, I mean, he used to record, like, he'll put all the beats on the tape for us and shit. And we'll go to my crib. Nigga, I'm talking about, this was the ghettoest studio you will ever seen in your life, nigga. It was in my closet. Like, it's like a walk-in closet, with like a little storage closet, right in my kitchen. Bam, right behind it on the next wall is a deep freezer.
The pantry.
My mom had one of them boom boxes. One of them big boom boxes with the 2 little tape decks.
Mm-hmm.
We had a mic. It was a karaoke mic. We ain't had no mic stand. So we took my broom, took 2 headbands and wrapped that shit around it. Got a mic stand.
Creative.
Now, this is where it gets, I mean, even crazier. while they recording the verse, the record button was fucked up. So you had to hold the play and record button at the same time while they're in there recording. So somebody had to stand out there and hold it while the nigga spit his 16. But that's how I learned. Like I learned timing. Like always, like I could catch the time, and like I could hear a lot of songs on the radio when they shit me off time. Like they shit me off cue sometimes. Like when they be cutting out, they'll bring it in a little too early. Like I don't know, man.
Like as a DJ, for me, it helps me out a whole lot with how to arrange a track because, you know, some producers put together tracks that are just crazy all the way through, just making a straight track instead of arranging it and making hooks out of the craziness, you know, and then keeping the mainstream where the person's rapping, just like playing, just giving them beat. You know, that's what you really want to push out, you know what I mean, is the person who's on there singing or rapping, you want to hear them. You know what I mean? The beat to come, you know, it'll fill in, and then you give them the hook, which is all that craziness. Like, you know, even producing dubstep hip-hop, you know, like electronic hip-hop, you know, there's a whole bunch of craziness going on, even in the hooks, and all the way through, where you can separate it and have a dope-ass hip-hop track out of some crazy shit. You know what I mean? But the DJ helped me out with that. When you're mixing in songs and you know when the hooks and the breaks are coming in, you know, especially when, you know, see, you DJing for everybody. You're not, you know, this hip hop here or fucking EDM here. You gotta know
music.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, you're in a club or a wedding. You gotta know every goddamn thing. You know, you gotta know when the breaks in come in. You know what I mean? That's why it takes time, you know, to practice when producing or DJing. You know what I mean?
Or writing.
All writing, yes.
All writing.
You gotta
be sick with that pen. Like you gotta be able to, you know,
open up a whole nother.
You gotta. Okay, I want you to understand something because we were just talking about this earlier before we came on. We was talking about marketing and how like when people hear about it, like when you hear about marketing, like you kind of get this negative, you know, car salesman type shit, like negative vibe.
Mama.
But I want you to understand, like when you write a song, when you write a verse, you're marketing. When you make a beat, you're marketing because you're putting vibes out to the universe. You're putting vibes out there. You know what I'm saying? You're putting that energy out there. So one of the things you can do when you write your songs, like the same thing you do with your marketing, you create an avatar. Remember, your fans are just like you. They like the same things you like. So you know what they like. You know where they hang out at. You know the type of music they listen to. You know what they vibe to. So when you sit down and write that song, you don't speak to everybody. You speak to that one person. You know what I'm saying? And when you speak to that one person, it's going to resonate with everybody because it feels like everybody that hears it, you're talking directly to them.
Relate.
They relate. That's why Mike Jack is the greatest of all time. Like there is kids today, 3 and 4 years old, that know Michael Jackson. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, you'll last forever, man.
Forever
and ever.
Hey, yo, Rashad, do that move again, yeah? What you just did?
You think?
Yeah.
So you didn't think nobody saw you, huh? You didn't think we saw you, huh?
We ain't say that shit
on camera.
My man hit the shimmy on that ass.
He did the Michael thing, yo. He did the whole maneuver, yo.
Yeah, I was just like.
No.
He had the Michael Jackson shimmy.
Don't do it to him.
But I think this is a good example to anybody who's watching. Like, it doesn't have to be a plain-faced, boring journey to success. If you can have fun. Fun's what builds you up. Fun's laughing brings out energy that makes you want to build a team. Anyone out there, like, even if there's people in the comments that you don't know when you're just talking now, when you build a team, like,
link up with them.
You can be anywhere in the world, like, build a team and make it, and if everybody's on the same page, everybody knows where it's going to go, everyone's as committed as each other, strength in numbers, man. I said, I think that if enough artists could ditch the ego, ditch the pride, and say like 100 people said, right, once a day we're going to post one of our links, and we're all going to focus on that link once a day. And if 100 people post one of them, and as long as everyone is reciprocated and stuck to it, like it just go viral. If 100 people share the same link at once, bam, that's just going to go viral.
I'm about to give. Go ahead.
Because I hear a lot of people always say, ain't nothing wrong with it, that you should be doing music because you really got a passion for it. I do agree with that, but I also agree that, you know, there's a whole lot of potential with this music thing, and why not pursue it for the potential? You know what I'm saying? Just others than the passion. You know,
I agree. I even had an argument in a producers hangout on Facebook about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got a talent, you got a passion, and there is a niche and a possibility to make money, then why are you still working at a job you hate? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got fired last year, man, and I ain't never looked back. I'm paying bills in this house. I'm paying bills in this house, and it's only going to get better. I'll eventually have my own spot with my own studio. Look at all the haters like, I told you so. I mean, you ain't believe me in the first, but now you like, oh my God, you made it and shit. I just can't wait for that. So I can be like, bitch, you wasn't there. Shut up, bitch, you wasn't there.
This nigga's stupid.
What is that?
Nah,
You know
man, I got kicked out real quick. I was ready to say something. I was about to give y'all $1 million tip, like a little marketing tip, real quick. But
Go ahead.
here we go. I gotta, dust my shoulders off real quick. But here we go. Okay, y'all know the like the videos that people be sharing on like Facebook and Instagram, like they be like the pictures, like how bitches be when such and such and shit, and they do like they have motherfuckers dancing. Yeah, the memes. I don't know what they call it, like the memes. But you got a song, right? You take a meme and you create a concept around it. Have a motherfucker dancing, and then at certain like a little certain point in the the meme or whatever where the beat's supposed to drop, like you had your song right there, and then somewhere you can leave a nice little link where they can check the whole song out. Because what it'll do, it'll help the virality because it's something that people will watch and it'll be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like you take a little clip out of Martin where this nigga start dancing and tripping. Put a little caption on it, you know what I'm saying? And then have your song in the back, you know what I mean? Have your song playing. I'm looking like, yo, what's that song? Like, that shit hot. You know what I'm saying? Because it drew them in. Like, you didn't push it on them. You know what I mean? They got hypnotized real quick. Cause
yo, that was $1 million tip, yo. They got to put a down payment on the next one, yo.
Yeah, for real. See, you're giving way too much, bro. Reel it in, bro. Reel it in.
Shit. Cause I don't know how to do it, but I see like people share them type of videos. People share shit like that because it's funny. You laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? So why not capitalize on it? If you see something that's working. Because what people don't know is like the average person on Facebook online is the best marketers because they just share shit. They make shit go viral real quick.
Well, you could do it if you got a Mac. You got a Mac, right? Just get a movie maker or something like that. Take a clip, take it, put your beat behind it, put that caption on it.
Your beat, your song, put it behind it. Got something funny. Make sure it matches with the song or beat if you are a producer or artist, whatever. Whatever you're putting on there, make sure it matches with the song. It syncs. It's funny as shit. You maybe got Martin doing a little Cabbage Patch or some shit, whatever. They're gonna recognize it off top, and then they're gonna listen to it. They just expect something from Martin, but really it's a beat behind it, the beat banging, or it's a song and the song goes hard as a bitch. They're gonna be like, where can I download this? Where can I purchase this? That's when you drop
the link right there for them.
No more $1 million tips. Y'all gotta pay for the next one. Real shit.
For real.
I gave it to y'all at the end. I had that from the rip, but I wanted to keep it. You know what I'm saying? It's to my knowledge, it's 4 people still watching, so I wanted to save it for the ones that
There's only
the
4
ones
people.
that 5 people right now. but I wanted to save it for the end. Like, had to hit you with the home run. Just Barry Bonds that bitch real quick, knock him out.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
Split it up. Split the cars up. 250,000 apiece.
We can do that.
I'm just messing, y'all. I'm just messing, y'all.
Go all in.
Click the go all in link.
But yeah, I
Click the
guess
link below and
Oh no.
we've got like what 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
We're going to bring it full circle and just say like the biggest, like look what we did. Look what we did. Look in the comment section. Like
look what we did last week.
You can't see the views right now. Look at the other one. This is creating. This is how to dominate social media. This is how to create the engagement. Did you notice how we're like throughout the conversation we're saying subscribe, do this, do that, and just like get people engaged, give them something they want to see, and help people out, and they'll help you.
Definitely.
Yo, did you just freeze for a second, or you just took a pause?
He was just like,
hey.
I thought he froze.
He just paused for a quick
No,
second.
he just paused.
Took a hell of a pause.
but
But really, man, like, I'm gonna give y'all probably like $1,000 nugget. Okay, so
Too many million nuggets.
can't give y'all too many out. But no, like dominating social media, like you said, it's like just creating a social proof, a standing. Like people every day go to sleep looking for that one laugh, that one word of encouragement, that one word of, you know what I'm saying, looking for that one I love you. Like, if you could give them a message just at that point in time, you know what I'm saying, like somebody just need a good laugh, like they pissed off and they just scrolling through Facebook, they're at work and bam, they see the meme, boom, and they hit it and they gonna laugh real quick because it's funny as shit. Like, then they gonna forget their day and then their music gonna sink in. So, you know what I'm saying, the emotion, you got to remember the emotion behind it. You have to think like the people you're marketing to. You got to think just like them. You got to know what it is that they going through, you know what I'm saying, and know when to hit them with it. Like, the shit I don't like, motherfucker, the shit that I hate people do is like when they put their emotions and emoticons and all of that shit on Facebook, like how they feeling and all that. Like, that shit's dumb. Like, that's all. Yeah, that's all data right there. But if you catch them like that, okay, bam, they looking mad, bam, tag them in a funny ass meme real quick. They gonna laugh.
They gonna laugh, exactly.
They gonna appreciate that laugh. They gonna appreciate you for giving them that laugh.
You gotta start hacking on them motherfuckers.
All right, let's get the pack session started.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's social engagement. Like I think a lot of people will benefit from stop looking at things like it's so difficult. It's all a case of you can learn it and you can do it. I think the problem is when people say, "Oh, I don't know how to create social engagement," but are you taking a great step today and come to learn how to create social engagement? Stick with it. We're going to keep going through it as the time goes by. But like you can learn anything and then you can do anything. You know, you are a free thinking person.
Yes, sir. Everything is learnable. Everything is learnable. Don't ever act like you can't learn a certain thing. You can learn anything. If you put your time and your heart into it, it'll come to fruition in time. But you have to take it upon yourself to be committed to whichever skill that can increase your bank account, that can increase your public relations or relations in general, that can increase anything that can help you as a person, that can help your family, whatever it is that can increase your life in general. Just, get your life out of wherever it is right now. You know what I'm saying? You have to focus on that one skill that can make you into a potential millionaire or make you into a great business owner. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be rich to be happy. That's not what we're saying. We're giving you $1 million ideas so you can capitalize off of what we're telling you. So you can make $1 million potentially just off of ideas. You know what I'm saying? the whole process of, I mean, the whole idea of money is that money is just an idea. You know what I mean?
That's all it is.
All you
Anybody
gotta
that
do is translate that idea into something that can be monetized. Do you know what I mean? And then there's money.
Then they
And
put
always
that
invest in
whole
yourself.
idea. Yep, they put
Invest
that
in
whole.
yourself in your craft.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all another one real quick.
How much is
Like
this?
that.
For? How much?
Go
What price
on,
tag is this?
It's
For?
a 500.
This is a 500.
500. 500. Let me give y'all 500. Y'all a quick nickel real quick. But y'all motherfuckers stupid, man. Y'all done made me forget what the fuck I was about to say. Give me a second.
Damn.
Give me some space. Give me some space.
Give me some space.
Next one we're gonna have to charge for. Make a PayPal run for it.
I told y'all, man. I got some shit. Y'all better catch it from the beginning. These niggas have made me laugh. But I'm gonna think of it in the next 5 minutes, though. So don't worry about it. Y'all gonna get it either way.
Yes, sir. Well,
Say
stay
what you
with
were
us.
saying before, Eskimo.
Say what you were saying before, bro.
Tell them why you mad. Tell them why you mad.
I'm mad, cuz. No, but anyone out there, right? Like, it doesn't stop here. Like, get us on Facebook. Go through look through our YouTube accounts if you have to. Like, they've all got links to our stuff on our videos or whatever. However it is, you'll find us. It doesn't stop here. You can hit us up anytime. These will keep coming. We've got our website, peeptheindustry.com. Just stick with us, man. Like, we are always one message away. We got you, 100%.
We right here. If you need anything, just contact us, man. That's what we're here for, to help you out. You know what I'm saying? To give you information that can potentially put you in a better position in your life and also a better position in your music. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not just music training. This is also just pretty much self-development. This is a full self-development type of program. This can help you become a great businessman and just a great person, becoming that person that you always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? And like, as I said in my statuses, man, like, we're all born with gifts, man. We're all born with gifts. Like, we all got something to offer. We all got something that transmute into something that's greater. You know what I mean? But we have to be able to find what that is. Because if we don't find what it is, we'll just be running in circles our entire lives. You know?
Mm-hmm. And we just happen to be in the best industry.
Yes.
I'm biased.
Motherfucking earth.
This is the most lucrative business on earth right now.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most
now
definitely.
remember my nugget. Okay.
Oh.
And I ain't even. There's not even a price on it. It's not even a price on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's invaluable. Just always remember this. Anybody that tell you can't do something is subconsciously telling themselves that they can't do it.
Yes.
Ooh,
Always remember that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Always talking to yourself when you talk to somebody else.
And feel free to turn around. When someone says you can't do it, turn around and say, nah, bruh, you can't do it. And you'll feel
Just
better
like
then,
that. Just like that.
So, like, nah, bruh, you can't do it.
Take that pause.
Or turn around and say,
say
what you were saying before, bruh. Say what you just said.
Yeah, if somebody say, oh, that don't work, you'd be like, yeah, you're absolutely right. It don't work for you. Work for me.
It don't work for you.
Yeah, you're right. It don't work for everybody.
I ain't fucking
Get all the time. Like, why are you like, why you should get a job, boy, and et cetera, et cetera. You get told that all the time now. But now that they see that, you know, money's rolling in from the business, they see that I actually paid a bill, like, I'm actually paying bills in the house. They're like, how's the music going? Come on.
It always a game changer.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love shitting on them like that. Like,
It was all good just a week ago.
I feel like the fucking man when that shit happens. I'm like, man, I just shitted on you for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's cool.
How does it feel, bro? How does it feel?
Like, when the big checks start rolling in, that's when I'm really gonna shit on them. But you know, it's not for me. It's not really just about
bro.
No. You know what I'm saying? It's about, for me, it's just about taking care of my family. But I am gonna have fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta
what are you
have
doing
fun.
right now?
I'm with that.
Working on my job. That's what's up. You know, that's
it.
cool.
You know, I'm looking forward
I'm gonna keep it at that.
I'm so looking forward to in the spring when my boss want to call me and say, all right, we starting, come back to work. I'll be like, Nah, because I don't have to work.
Freddie will be like, "Hey, Ernie, you want a job? Want a job, Ernie?
You want a job?
Want a job, Ernie?
Want a
I
job?
don't need to work. You want a job? You the contractor. I'll hire you to do my house.
Do you want to be my admin, bro?
You got this.
Answer my emails.
Y'all shut the fuck out, man. In life.
Yeah, so you gotta be, man. Fuck the rules. Fuck the rules. Straight up and down. Right.
There are
Fuck
no
the
rules.
Fuck the rules.
Fuck the rules, man. Fuck them.
Fuck the rules. Fuck the rules.
Fuck the status. I'm gonna keep it real. Fuck the status quo. Fuck the rules. Fuck society. Be yourself.
Man, it's you. Your rules.
You. This is your life. This is your reality. You could change. You could change this shit for the better if you want to.
Be your fucking self. God damn it.
Be yourself, goddammit.
Your fucking self. It's
You
crazy.
God, have fun being him. That's all
Yeah,
you do.
please.
Always remember that.
Yeah, you are exactly.
Have fun
Be
being him.
mindful.
Oh,
Be mindful in business, like when you're approaching that business atmosphere. But be yourself. Always give value and be yourself. You know what I mean?
I got golden nugget for you. Here go a nice golden nugget. The richest people out there, they make their own rules.
That's it, and they
True
write their own checks, and they write their own checks too.
Checks, make their own rules, whatever. They do what the fuck they want, man.
Like I said before, man.
Damn right.
Think about it. Always think about this, man. You want to be LeBron James or the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Jay-Z or the nigga writing his checks? Do you want to be Rick Ross or the nigga writing his checks?
Oh man, somebody write his check. Somebody, dude.
Somebody,
Who you
exactly.
thinking like, man? Who you thinking like?
That's it.
Yeah, right.
There's no limit.
You
The
ain't-
only limit is
you
the
ain't-
one you set.
If you ain't aiming high enough, you aiming too low.
That's
Like,
it.
like
If it don't scare you,
Here's another nugget. It's the problem is not that people set their goals too high and don't reach them. It's that they set them too low and do.
You don't think big.
Yep.
mm,
Yep.
I think you're big.
4 billion and you might get 20 million.
if your dreams don't
Yeah.
listen, man. If your dreams, if your goals don't scare the shit out of you, then they not worth having.
You need new
It's not
goals.
worth going for. 'em.
Ain't big
That's
enough.
scary shit. Makes
Supposed to
But that goes all. That goes
supposed to
all
make you
because-
think.
Yes. This all goes to mindset too. You gotta change your mindset up. Stop thinking that
I believe
slave way. You know.
Oh,
It's slave minded.
anything that you can have in your head, you can make in real life.
Yes.
Because it's
Yes.
starting in your head.
That's it. It's like a projector. You know, your
Yeah,
mind is like you just project it
This
into
thing right
life.
here. This thing gonna take you everywhere. This shit right here, nigga.
That's kind of like.
Yo, think about this. I had talked about this in a hangout a long time ago, right? But I'm gonna expand on it. Like, all right, us, right? Our bodies, our flesh, it's made out of molecules, but molecules are basically made out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? The molecule, it is big, but it's made out of nothing. A couple electrons, a couple of protons, a couple of neutrons. So you have a whole bag of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Your brain is made out of nothing, but yet something is going on. You can create something inside this thing that's made up of mostly air. You know what I'm saying? And in this day and age, the stuff that's going on inside this thing made of mostly air, we can touch a keyboard, create something that's made out of electrons, send it into a network made of nothing but electrons and plastic and wires, and create currency out of that, which is basically an idea. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
is energy. Which is energy. And you just created a whole circuit.
That's it. Because essentially, the world is sound. Because it's vibrations. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everything is vibration.
Everything's
Everything's a
interlinked.
fraction of light. You're all a fraction of light.
That's why you can feel vibes. Like, you know the word vibes is short for vibrations. You feel a
Vibration.
vibe.
Exactly. I'm not digging his vibe. You're not digging his vibration. His vibration is evil. It's dark. Something you can't
He's
feel.
an evil, sinister man. You already knew.
Evil, sinister man.
Oh, shit. Back on
Now
his
we
ass.
go.
ain't
But
gonna do it to
burn
him.
his ass up. It's like, no,
Packing time. Time to get the pack started.
Oh, Aladdin monkey in the face looking ass. Never.
There you go.
Mother, tight ass chick with a 2 inches on a midget, motherfucker.
Oh, Stevie J. Lip, Conan O'Brien haircut, habit ass motherfucker.
Oh, Juice Man eyebrows having motherfucker.
Shaving his chest since 12, motherfucker.
Oh, caterpillar eyebrows having ass.
Motherfucker eyebrows. Motherfucker eyebrows with eyebrows, motherfucker.
Oh, cancer to the producer community, head ass nigga. Oh, I thought if you put 5K in my pocket, I was gonna make it, head ass nigga.
I can't get it, send my wife ass, motherfucker.
hey, bro, we got one more question, bro. We got I just canceled
What's
it out.
good?
I can't even. I gotta go back. Fuck, where'd it go?
Son of a bitch.
There we go. We're good.
Yo,
Wooden clogs and melon juice drinking motherfucker.
Oh, papaya neck ass nigga.
Nowhere else, hit ass nigga.
He got a shitty diaper on all the time.
I want to know what's the #1 gold nugget. But I mean, we've been dropping gold nuggets all night.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Huh? What's the #1 gold nugget?
Relationship. #1 tip for a young rapper.
Yep. What is the
Build
number
rapport.
one? As
Build
a
relationship.
Build rapport and social proof.
Right.
Yep.
I think
Build rapport, social proof, stack.
I
Invest. Also, investing is a good thing. Invest in your beats. Invest in your studio time. Invest in your craft. All that shit, man. All that is gonna come through easy. Essentially, you know what I'm saying? You have to put money into it if you want money. Like,
don't be having champagne taste and beer money. You know what I mean? Don't be cheap. You know what I mean? Investing in shit, yeah.
Money and time too.
Mine would be believe, man. Like literally with every essence of your fucking soul, bro. Like everything. Believe, like 100%. If you can do that, and you know why, you got it all, bro. Like no matter what you do, it's gonna happen. It's not how you're gonna get there; it's why you're gonna get there.
You invest your time, you invest your money, you invest your time as well. Don't forget that you can and you should invest your time into what you like to do. And nurture them relationships. You know what I mean? Just like on the street, you don't go and talk to somebody that you don't know. You don't just go start a regular conversation. You nurture your relationships.
Yeah, you gotta get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take a leap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't be scared to jump, man. You have to jump for your dream. You gotta jump as high as you can. Don't be scared. If you're scared to jump, you should have faced it in the first place, because it's scary realizing that you can make this amount of money in such a little time if you actually work hard towards it. You know what I'm saying? It's scary. What? Oh shit! Hold on, bro. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Nah, I feel what you're saying.
But
it is
talk
scary.
about fear, like fear, like that Will Smith movie. He was like fear is a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it really fear is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? What the fear really means is like you're doing something you've never done before, so it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then going back into like the thing about your brain. Like the protection mechanism, you know what I'm saying? Your subconscious is trying to get you not to do something that you might fear to keep you safe, because your subconscious, it loves you, wants to keep you safe, but like really nothing's going to happen. The fear is just an illusion trying to get you to stop doing something that you're just uncomfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
Like
you know what?
Swimming.
And another thing,
you know the only thing you should be afraid of? The only thing you should be afraid of is being 50 years old and thinking about what the fuck you could have done.
Yeah, for real.
That's the scariest thing in life.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'd always say,
you got all this goddamn potential. All of this potential right now. This day and age, this is the easiest time to become a millionaire. This is the easiest time to top the billboards without a fucking record label. You mean to tell me Macklemore can come out with a song relating to niggas in the hood, promoting it to crackers, and win a goddamn Grammy over Kendrick Lamar
again?
and you can't come up with a song? Really?
I'd also
like, you can't just handle the business all independent? It's crazy. Like,
I'd say always ask yourself this question: what is the most valuable use of your time? Ask yourself before you do anything. What is the most valuable use of my time right now? And only do that. Every time.
Always. Because you don't want to be wasting time. Money, we want money. As much as we want money, we want to be able to use our time wisely. So always ask yourself, what is the best use of my time for right now? So you can figure out what you can structure for the day or for the coming day. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to work a good schedule daily so you can you can form good habits, new good habits. You know what I'm saying? You'll form good habits and eventually it just comes naturally to you. You'll just be sitting there doing what you got to do and then watch as everything increases. Your production rate, your IPA is the income producing activity, whatever. Everything just comes smack together and you'll start getting results quick because you formed a new habit that doesn't really like associate yourself with being a pussy. So, you know what I'm saying? You just keep going. Like, you got to keep it pushing. Like, can't be scared. You can't be a pussy. You got it. If you really want this shit.
Don't be scared.
Don't be Punk Beach.
I ain't no Punk Beach. I ain't no Punk Beach.
Hurry up and buy.
You Punk Beach.
Feel sorry for your mother.
Hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy.
I don't want no trouble. Just get out.
Get to the job.
Who did that, yo? Who did that? That was perfect. Who did that?
That's more crazy.
Like that's the dude that played on the movie.
No, that's right.
You know, it was one of those, you know, you see on the prank shows where they put a mold around your face to make that's me, bro.
Oh no, Drizzy baby.
I don't want no trouble. Just get out.
He said Drizzy.
You'll play too much.
He called him Drizzy.
That's it. Oh, I'm just saying he could do better. You know what I mean?
Oh, motherfuckers is crazy.
Imagine him in a motherfucking plastic Iron Man fucking suit of Drake and shit, and then he starts saying it, and his accent, that should be crazy as hell.
Oh, from now on, I want to be called Champagne Pappy. No exception.
Champagne cold and shit. This is
cold champagne.
I'm just gonna take pictures of my bathrobe, bro.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
A whole afro on your chest and shit.
Just think about this, people. Y'all get this shit every week. Like, where else on the internet can you go to sit back and really learn, like, the music business and get a fucking good-ass laugh out of it?
No, man. Beat the industry.
Nowhere but here, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Baby.
That's real.
Yeah,
Salute to everybody who attended today. Salute to everybody who attended today, man.
Yeah, man. It's much appreciated. If you're still here, hit subscribe. We're going to be putting everything through this channel. Every video is coming through this channel, so subscribe. Yeah, we're going to send Damien. If you don't subscribe, Damien's coming, bro. Damien's coming.
He's coming for you.
And subscribe for everybody's YouTube, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of us had commented. You know what I'm saying? So if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back. If you hit me on Facebook, I'll hit you back. Twitter, you know, hit me up. I'll go you back.
What's up, man? We here.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can go to my YouTube and you can see all my links there. Everything is right there for you to click on. Just contact us, man. If you need anything, hit me up. Beats, engineering, consultation, whatever. Just contact me.
Yeah, I believe Kay had put the Facebook group link up there, so
it's in there. Join the group.
Oh,
Make sure
yeah.
y'all join the group.
Join the group.
Like, stay up to date.
Stay up to date.
If you want an easy way to get onto the Facebook and Twitter, just go to peeptheindustry.com and it's got the links there for you to.
Definitely, peeptheindustry.com.
The industry.
Yeah, real estate.
Peeping in that motherfucker, like, I'm talking about some.
Peep the fuck up. Peep all the way in that shit.
Yo, Rashad, you crazy as hell, yo.
See them niggas right there? They working, bro. They working. That's exactly what the fuck they gonna be.
That motherfucker crazy as hell.
He's over there peeping, bro.
It's the shit. This that secret hidden knowledge shit they don't want you to know in the industry, man.
Right.
This the shit literally. This nigga's ill right here. But this the shit to keep it 100 with you, man. This the type of shit that get niggas booty holes played with, man. Y'all niggas think it's a game.
God damn.
Niggas get listen, niggas get felt on over publishing, nigga. Man, listen.
That's it.
Niggas getting hung off of balconies.
God damn.
They're like, you can get 10%. He's like, oh no, I want 15. They're like, you want 15, huh?
Bend over. I need 15 minutes.
You want 15%, huh?
I need 15 minutes, nigga. Drop down and get your bobble on, nigga. Let's go.
A whole bunch of homo thugs.
Yeah, man. Bunch of young thug ass niggas. Wasn't that the band though? They ain't gonna tell you this shit, man. They ain't gonna tell you this shit.
I can't see why people stoop that low to even bother. Like, fuck that, man.
Get it? Stoop low.
No, think about this, man. Think about this. Like, this is another invaluable one right here. Like, I ain't charging y'all for this one. Ain't no price. But if you got enough talent and enough credibility for a label to come knocking at your door and wanting to sign you, why not just keep going on by yourself?
That's the signal right there.
True.
Exactly.
If they coming for you, if they coming for you, they have potential. You have potential. You have something that they want, that they can brand, that they can market, that they can get some money out of.
Make money off, yeah.
They want some ends off of it. These small hats don't play fair. The Jimmy Iovines of the world, these niggas don't play fair. Fake ass fucking Jews. But anyway,
that's what we should talk about next, y'all. Distribution, y'all.
They're not for the best interest of you, pretty much. They're only looking for everything that can benefit them. Everything that can benefit them. They're not looking.
They're not looking to. Yeah. Okay.
They don't give a fuck about you. They want to help you as far as getting your sales out and taking all that money that should belong to you.
Yo,
You know
our next topic
and
should
then
be
go
about
invest in
distribution,
private.
yo. My fault, I ain't mean to cut you off, okay? But yeah, our next topic should be about distribution, yo, because you know what I mean. That's what they want you for. You know what I'm saying?
Distribution,
Get
exactly.
distribution from you.
Taking all those rates from you of distribution. You know what I'm saying? They cut you like this. We want this, you're gonna get this. There's no we think you should get this, or I feel you should get this, or we get this, you got this.
If you don't know how to, if you don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, speak the lingo of the music industry, you're fucked.
Literally.
You gotta speak their language, man. Every business has its own language. Music production, like we can sit here and start talking about VSTs, synthesizers, and all that shit. Y'all niggas would be lost. The fuck is he talking about? Like,
What is he talking about?
you go into a courtroom, they got a different language.
Yes, they do. Believe me,
You go into school. You know what I'm saying? They got a
like,
different language. You go to the hospitals. The doctors, they have a different language. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's all different. You got to speak the lingo.
Like when you go to a mechanic. If you go to a mechanic and say, oh, I don't know what's wrong with it, I think it's the thingamajig, blah, but they're going to put like 200 on the price on top. You know what I mean? They'd be like, they don't know what we need to do, so. You know what I mean?
I'm going to charge them for my expertise.
Exactly.
You go to them and you like, look, man, I need an intake valve done. How much is that going to cost? Like, they know what's going on. Okay, I can't rip them off because they know what's going on. Yeah, I can't charge them up real quick because they don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's just everything, man. Like, you can walk into a label and set your own terms and agreements. They ain't trying to hear it. Fuck it. You still eating.
We eating, nigga. That's all I want to do.
You make $2 million off of your own music, off of your own grind, off of your own hustle. There's really no need for you to go to no label.
Fuck a label.
Because you're not even going to get $1 million off of a goddamn single that's on the radio all day.
You probably won't even see you probably won't even see 10K. You probably might see like a fucking 5K, depending on how bad the single was and how bad the shit was distributed and sold. They just gonna take so much out of it, man. It's very life draining. Not only is it pocket draining, it's life draining. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna tax you, man. Like they're gonna give you some money. That's how they fuck with you. We're gonna give you like $1 million. Maybe you sign a contract for like $1 million. They're gonna give you $1 million. They're not gonna tell you exactly what the fuck to do with it though. So you're gonna think you good. You're gonna ball out.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do for y'all next week?
And now you owe them motherfucker.
Hell yeah. What I'm gonna do
All
for
that
y'all?
shit backwards. You only supposed to, you shouldn't even have to get paid. You should be paying them to distribute you. You shouldn't be letting them give you no advance on the shit that you already gonna make.
Exactly, yo.
Give them motherfuckers 10,000. Look, put me on these radio
Fuck
stations and keep it moving.
Fuck a label. Fuck a label.
Fuck a label. That's the new site.
Exactly. Because they're nothing more than middlemen, man. Like they're nothing more than middlemen.
I think maybe next week we could hit record labels, distribution, all that stuff. Like just give them some game to.
Yeah, I got a I don't even know what kind of sheet to call it, an expense sheet. Like one of those sheets you read when you realize how much you really giving to these motherfuckers and your managers and all that shit. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna break that down for y'all so y'all can know what a record deal really is. See, a lot of y'all think y'all just signed a contract, your shit's gonna blow up, it's gonna go all over the place, and you're gonna make all this fucking money. No. You gotta pay managers, you gotta pay promoters, you gotta pay producers, you gotta pay studio fees, you gotta pay the label, you gotta pay the head label if your shit is underneath an umbrella label. It's like it's a whole ladder of people that has to touch their money before you even see yours.
Exactly.
$1 million that you just got from your song will trickle down to about 20 grand in your pocket at the end of the day.
And the record label fuck around and make like something billion almost.
Billion. Mm-hmm. These niggas is listen. They will charge $14.95 for the CD and give you 2 cents a copy. 0.7 cents a copy.
Y'all sure y'all want to get signed?
Or you can have be your own publishing company, go to the Harry Fox agency, get a mechanical royalties thing, and then every time your shit is distributed or even printed up, they gotta pay you 9.1 cents a copy. So now let's just say you signed up with the Harry Fox agency, and now what label wants to do distribution with you? Okay, you gotta pay me 9.1 cent every time you press this song. Let's go. And that's not even equaling the royalties that you're gonna have to pay me off of the shit, or that I'm gonna get paid anyway. We'll give you your little chump change off of it. That's cool. We're going to give you this cut, and this is what we're going to take from this. And we already got our mechanical royalty right, so, yeah, you can just lease that from us.
That's before it even sells.
Like, you can't win. You can't win. There's too many heads in your pockets. Too many heads. You know what I'm saying? Sign the contract.
You want William Wallace independence, you know what I mean? Like, freedom! Like artistically you're getting controlled as well, and they're saying you've got to hit these topics to this audience and all that shit.
If you don't put it out, you're not getting it. I mean, if you don't put the right song on there, it's not coming out. Plain and simple.
Pretty much.
We ain't trying to hear that shit. If you ain't talking about popping bottles, fucking bitches, the club going up on a Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday. Goddamn, living lifestyles and shit like that. Nah. You're not. If your bitches ain't bad and all of that shit, she ain't working.
If you don't got the you just a lost cause to them, yo. If you don't got the if you don't fit into any of those parameters where you're talking about bitches, you're talking about fucking, you're talking about clubbing, you're talking about clubs going up on Tuesdays and shit like that, club shit, commercial shit. If you're not talking about commercial shit, they don't want nothing to do with you, period. So if there's a lot of artists who make it complete opposite of that, and they want to get signed, they're wasting their time. They have no choice but to go independent. Because I know damn, unless you want to pretty much compromise everything that you stood for, everything that you rapped about, you know what I'm saying? Compromise your style and blame it like, I just wanted to do something new. Not really, motherfucker. You're getting fucked. You're getting fucked.
Getting fucked. Literally.
Literally, but look though, like, you're getting fucked, but also you gave up pretty much. You gave up on what you really stood for.
You just gave him the asshole. Might as well just bend over.
No.
But for real, like when I DJ clubs and stuff, yo, that's all they want played is popping bottles.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah, as a DJ, you know what I mean? I be trying to like slide some real shit in there, and then you know what I mean, just and it's still jumping to get the girls and people on the dance floor because that's what they really want on the dance floor is girls any goddamn way. You know, the girls bring the guys, so why they let the girls in for free.
If you got that 808 drum in your shit,
they twerking to that motherfucking shit.
Listen, you get that 808 drum in there, I don't care how you get it. Tell that producer to put that 808 in there so niggas can zone the fuck out and just have that shit going in. Had a hook, make your hooks like clubby.
Turn up.
Catchy. Yeah. Because, you get turned up. You might turn, you might throw a couple back every now and again. Yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? But then slide.
Only time you get to really play any real shit is like weddings or
you just by yourself. I mean, it's fun.
Bar mitzvah, birthday parties or something like that, but still you want to get turned up anyway. You know what I mean? But
like it's fun, but like don't compromise yourself just to try to appeal to a market that you necessarily don't like your damn self. And you're trying to get some extra dollars. Like you're pretty much selling your soul if you compromise yourself for that. You know what I'm saying? It's fun doing that, trap shit. I do all that shit. I do trap, boom bap, R&B, all that shit. I do that because it's fun. I love the sounds, the different sounds. And I try to be versatile. And there's nothing wrong with being versatile. Versatility is what's going to make you a lot of money in the long run. But when it comes to these labels telling you need to change this, that, and the third, and you forget your game plan because you don't know shit about the industry, and they grab you before you could even do anything, and you sign that contract, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? There's no point at all. You know what I'm saying? You're done. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have fun making music anymore because you're too busy getting your money taken out. You're too busy trying to appeal to a market that you don't know shit about, and you're just not going to have fun. You're not going to go back to doing the shit that you used to. You're gone. You're gone.
Literally pimp, like a hoe.
Yeah,
like a hoe.
Because a lot of niggas in the music industry not happy, man. They not happy.
Nice.
I'll be back.
Look at some of the
Marley's back. Yeah. Shout out to Marley's back in the building from last week. We remember this shit. Who else we got out there? Who's still with us?
The big homie Rock came back in. Big homie Rock in the building.
Rock Marley's in the building, metaphorically. If you're still here watching, drop a comment, let us know. Let's give some shout outs. Subscribe, all of that good shit.
I know something bit the flying fuck out of me. God damn. Bitch.
Yeah, even though we're going to wrap it up soon, Rock Marley, what up? Nomadic Coconut, NASA Kid 1000 was good. Will Graves, I know y'all.
Edgar with us.
Edgar still rocking out.
Isaiah. Any more questions before we wrap it up?
Yeah. Any questions? Because we're gonna call it a night pretty soon.
No, we gotta start ending these on a pack tip, yo.
Yeah,
last 3 minutes, just straight pack. That'll make everybody want to come.
Mm-hmm. We already packed it.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta tell y'all friends, man. Tell people about us, man. Yep.
Just don't bring your kids.
Yeah, don't bring the kids, man. This is grown folk shit. Like, since rated R, they can't watch this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? They can't watch this. But
oh man.
Too explicit, man. Too explicit.
The shit, some other niggas around your way, or a couple of people in your city, or people on Facebook that do music. Yo, check them out, man. Like,
shout out to Bishop, still in the building. Big up to you, Bishop. You've been here from the start. That's what's up.
Yeah, he been here from the beginning.
Caleb, what
Isaiah,
up, Caleb?
I see you.
Shout out to everybody, man. Like
everybody, man.
Everybody's here.
Because you are as much part of this as any one of us on the panel. It's bigger than this. Do you know what I mean?
Way bigger.
Trap the producer, if you're still here, big ups.
Mm-hmm. Keep everybody reaching out on the book. I feel y'all. I got the computer in the fucking way right now. This is some bullshit. You dirty fucking rat, Stella. Got Tommy Chucky feeling Lil over there. Got the whole Rugrats gang.
Wow.
Come on, man. I know y'all got some more questions before we dip out. Y'all better get them in now. Before the fax machine go off.
Who got that fax machine?
Yeah, Caleb's still in. Shout out to my maniacs all day.
I think that's C with the fax machine. Either C or Damien.
Nah, it ain't me.
Someone's trolling, bro. Who's trolling?
Somebody's trolling.
Yeah, I was listening. Oh, me and my daughter
coming
was
in and
watching. Me and my daughter was watching Uncle Grandpa today. And they was talking about, he had a whole scene on trolling, he on internet trolling. He went in, he went inside the computer to track the troller down and shit. That shit was funny as hell.
That shit sound funny as shit.
Uncle Grandpa, how you have a name like that and shit?
Uncle Grandpa, what the?
You talking about the show? Yeah, that shit was funny. I didn't even watch it. I heard that shit was funny as shit.
I was watching me and my daughter, what he said?
That shit sound hella gross.
And they said play some beats. We can't. That's what we want to. Shit, man. We gotta reach out to some developers, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Where's Titus at, bro?
Right, where the fuck is he? We playing beats? Y'all really want me to play beats, or? I mean,
I don't know how we gonna be able to play him over there.
Right, I might.
Yeah, nah, I can't play now because I'm using my Mac and it's on this laptop right here.
Yeah, man. We
just
gonna
up on the Facebook and stuff, and we can just show you that way, man.
We gonna reach out to some developers and see if they can create something like this little hangout thing, but where we able to screen share and let y'all actually hear beats and all of that shit live, like. Because we need a lot of shit for musicians, man, where we be able to, you know what I'm saying, work across the world from each other and shit like that. Like, it'll be, we're going to reach out and try to create some platforms for, us musicians. That's, transcend the game, man.
Hill and Freddie, to me.
What's good?
What
so y'all the closest ones from where I'm from. And he definitely is in the state, so Eskimo is all the way in. But I know he'll be out here. Eskimo's gonna be out here like yo.
Right, give me an excuse, bro. I'm there. I got it. If you say let's go somewhere tomorrow, I'm there, cuz.
I ain't about that life, but yes, I
Alright,
I'm about that life.
we got a question real quick.
I'll be there about
question. And I know that's MT Killer. Shout out to you, man. That's what's up, man. He said this video alone worth over $100.
My PayPal is.
Just let you know, man. When we put the price tag on it, man, we'll send you a little discount code. But Caleb said he got registered to ISRC. They trying to set up the codes tomorrow. Can they drop the same song on a mixtape and an album without having to change the codes, or how does that work exactly? No, you cannot, brother. When you get ISRC codes, it's one code for one song. So if you did a whole album, you got to get a code for every one of them songs. So it'd be like, I don't know the actual number, but it'd be like 001, 002, 00, you know what I mean? That's how you be able to track the songs and see what they're doing, like if they're being played anywhere else. So you're going to have to get a couple codes depending on how many songs you have. You got to get a code for each song. But if you reach out to me, I know somebody that's a vendor of ISRC codes. So, yeah, you can definitely get some if you need some. Just hit me up on the Facebook.
Yes, Rock wants to know how to the best way to shoot a video. I'd say put some money in it. I'd say like if you haven't got a contact in your city for who makes videos, just find out which artists build a relationship, find out who they're going to for videos, and then just go to them and just give them your ideas and a good visual. Sometimes I'll do some magic to your track that could never have translated it in just the music, if you know what I mean.
The video is what people actually wait for.
Exactly.
After the song come out and the song bumping, they want to see a video because they want to be able, like he said, they want to be able to piece a visual together with it. I'm saying, and if you wrote the song, you should already like kind of know what you want as a video, like as a concept or something, to be able to translate that shit visually, because that's how it's gonna stick in people's heads. You know, the visual effects of things. You know, just
Anybody freeze or?
But yeah, I'd say hit up people in your city, man. The contacts in every city or town or whatever. There's somebody doing it. You just gotta.
Somebody do audio video.
That's it. Just mix it up, man. Do some mingling. You know, what's they call it?
Edgar.
That's it. Just
Edgar.
Find the contacts you need. Build a team.
Yeah, we got another question, but good brother, it looked like you typing on a BlackBerry the way these words. So I still late, but okay. Basically, he said, what should he do to boost his chances of getting more known? Watch this video over again.
Yes.
Plain and simple.
Agreed.
Everything.
Yeah. After we finish, you give it a few minutes. We're gonna replay.
I want you to know, like, everything that we said tonight. You know what I'm saying? Unless you wrote it down, a lot of the shit that we said went over your head. So the more you watch something, the more you listen to something, you know what I'm saying? Some smart shit to do, like really on some old next level shit, is take this, download it to MP3, and drive around with this shit in your car.
On your headphones, when you're
on your
headphones,
while you running, working out, doing something, you just around the house lounging, just throw this shit on and just listen.
Pimping, slapping hoes, whatever you got going on.
Whatever. Niggas come in, what you listening to? Nigga, I'm learning. Learn something. You know what I'm saying?
We've got a question from MT Killer. He says, how long after you guys started producing did it take you to get to the point where you felt you were good enough to sell your beats? I think that it's just it's not about feeling good enough. It's just like deciding whether you're going to or not. Like me, I had only been really I started producing, and then within a week I decided, yeah, I'm going to sell beats, and then within a month I had started. I think that as soon as you're ready, bro, like everyone's different, man.
Yeah, everybody.
Almighty D'Angelo, want a shout out. What's good?
D'Angelo.
Wait, did we answer Edgar's? We answered Edgar's question.
Yeah, that's the one we just answered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I answered that in text. Underneath it, I just gave him a little. I just told him, make sure everything you have is quality. The song, the beat, the video. It must be quality for people to take it serious and to, listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you do is get your music theory up, get your mixing skills up. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Get your sound kits.
No, I'm talking about Edgar.
Edgar, what did he say?
The artist. Edgar's the artist. No, you good. I was telling him everything just gotta be quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he's from the same city. That new dude Fetty Wap is from, the one dude that had the song, the hit Track Queen. I don't know if y'all heard of it. You know what I'm saying? Have you heard of it?
Nah.
Yeah, so it just got viral, but he's saying he's trying to build up off of that momentum because he knows the dude, and he's from the same city in the same part of Jersey. So I just told him, man, just make sure everything you got is quality. Make sure everything, is just top-notch quality for real. The video, the song, the beat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you feel everything is in the right order. Don't throw no vocals on a fucking engineering program and think it's good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really tune into this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta invest, man. Cause like I'm pretty sure them dudes invested into a cameraman and all that shit.
And in Jersey, where we live at, is a whole bunch of like cameramen or video guys. So it's not like you can run into a dime a dozen. You go into a grocery store and find a video man.
Wait, Damon, you from Jersey too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
from Jersey, baby.
Jersey, you and Freddie from Jersey. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, because Edgar's from Patterson, New Jersey.
He never
closer to me.
Or even this.
I live in Bloomfield, like right on the border of Belleville.
Word. That's dope.
I was just gonna say about videos, right? anything that somebody wants, like say Rock for example wants a music video. I'm a big believer in just like learning how to do it.
Yes.
Everything that I do, I just go and learn how to do it, and then not only can you use it on you, at some point then you could use that as a service to bring another stream of income in. So, or even if it's not you, if you've got a homie that's not really doing anything, or has, just work on it together, and like you could be the director, they can be the cameraman and editor. Like that's a business venture right there. If it's a case that the city's quite lacking for cameramen, then you could be those guys. It doesn't stop you being an artist. You have a better opportunity to get around other artists. They owe you favors. They're putting money in your pocket. Win, 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 win. Win. Self-proficiency, man. If you can learn everything that you have to learn, it's going to save you money and make you money when you get good at it.
Yeah, definitely being self-sufficient is definitely what you should do too. If you can't find anybody who can do the task that you need done, you know what I'm saying? It's easier that way. Well, not really easier. It's gonna be hard learning that shit, but it'll pay off in the long run. So definitely, just make sure. Pretty much, it comes down to just having quality shit, yo. Don't have no throwaway shit, man. It has to be quality. Anybody even like listen to it back and forth, it has to be quality. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush anything. You know what I'm saying? Like for artists be ripping beats off YouTube. They be going to so much shit that they're doing completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that everything you got is quality. Make sure it's something that you can be proud of. Like, you know what I mean? It has to be something that you can look back on like, yeah, this shit was dope when we first dropped it. I'm ready to drop some more. You know what I'm saying? So really, you just have to make sure everything's tight and nice and tidy. Everything's clean. You know what I mean? Because marketing and networking is a whole different thing. But if you're pushing out a product that's shitty, and no matter how good the marketing is just, I mean, you'll probably sell it, but you won't sell it. You won't do the best you can with the. You're pretty much just lowering the potential of the whole thing. So, just make sure everything's quality.
For sure.
I know C's experimenting over there. Every couple of minutes it says,
"Oh yeah."
C is that, and it's like, "Yo, what can I play with in it?"
Right.
You got hats and shit going on over this motherfucker.
Shit's fun. But yeah,
I get on a business call, come back, and y'all niggas in here tripping. Fuck is going on here? What y'all got going on?
Somebody said they wanted to hear a beat real quick. I got one already loaded up. I don't know if y'all can hear it that well.
Did anybody answer his trap question?
I'd say it's a the music, having a fan base. I think that money there could be invested in a way to sort of build up a fan base. like I don't think that to splash big money on a video personally without a fan base. I think that maybe by the time if you build a fan base later, you might be able to send them back there. But right now, you might be a bit disappointed if you haven't got a fan base and you bring out a video and don't get many views for it. But I think it just depends on how you feel about it. But personally, I'd spend it on building a fan base. Personally.
Niggas is in here tripping. Angelo, you're a fucking fool, bro. This nigga crazy. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Yeah, man. We took this shit longer than we were supposed to, man. It was only supposed to be goddamn 2 hours, man. But
yeah, it's all good. It's almost 3, but
I don't know. It's all good. Y'all still rocking, man. We still rocking. That's how we rock, man.
Why not?
That's how we rock. What the question is that, man? We got any more? Oh man, somebody outside snapping the fuck out.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised, nigga. Shit, I said.
Anyone got any golden nuggets? I'd say get some books personally. Go get some books on this shit.
Yeah.
Marketing, knowledge. Get your head in the book.
Y'all want to see a book? This is going to help us with the website launch.
Yeah, we need that.
Show some books, Eskimo.
I'm gonna tell. Should I give y'all some? Go ahead.
The 22 Immutable Laws of Branding. I've got a marketing one as well, but that's in the house. Contagious. It's about how to make stuff go viral.
Yeah, that I want to get.
Good read, man.
Another good read, man. Y'all can download this shit for free. You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor.
Most deaf.
It would get rid of all the myths and all of that shit about you thinking you broke and you can't get money and all of that shit. Like, it'll get rid of all of that. Because at the end of the day, none of us was born to struggle. Like, you think about it, man. Like,
there's no point in being born otherwise. You know?
Yeah, like, we're an extension of God. Do you think God would come to Earth in a human form to be broke and struggling and stressed the fuck out? If he has the chance to be able to be rich, have abundance, and live a fun, fruitful life, I think he would choose the latter. I'm just saying. So why not, man? This is the funny thing. Like, this is the funny thing. Yeah, like, this is the funny thing about us as humans. Why we're at the top of the food chain and, like, the top on this planet. We are the only thing of God's creation that has the choice to grow to its fullest potential or not. A tree does nothing else but grow because that's all it knows what's to do, because it's programmed to do it. A dog just grows, walks around, shit, licks on his balls and pussy and whatever, and that's what they do. And lay around and sleep on. That's what they do. We have a choice to either be the dog that walk around and play with your nutsack all day, or you could be the tree and just grow to its fullest potential. I don't know who quoted this and what book I read it in, but if a 100-foot oak tree had the mind of a human, it would only grow to be 10 feet tall. Write that the fuck down.
Write it down, man. You don't got your pen and pad, you're sadly missing out. I mean, you can always come back to it, but you're still missing out. It's better to get it right there so it can soak into your subconscious.
Do y'all sign people who write their own lyrics?
We don't sign people.
Yeah, we ain't no label.
Yeah, we're not a label.
And D'Angelo, I don't know what you're trying to say. To become viral, you gotta sell your soul. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
No, you don't gotta sell your soul, man. Virality has nothing to do with selling your soul. If you're thinking like making it big in the music industry and all that shit.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about record label.
Yeah, if you thinking if you thinking like that, man, like it is. I mean, that's what the game is. I mean, but my thing is, like, you don't even have to think like that. There is a difference between the music business and the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
The music business is the shit we're teaching you. The ISRC codes, barcodes, how to, you know what I'm saying, distribution and royalties and all of that. The music industry, that's Sony Records, Universal, Warner Brothers. That's Jimmy Iovine and them. That's P. Diddy and them. That's them motherfuckers. Hustle Simmons and them. Yes, that's them. You know what I'm saying? That's the industry. So if you want to be in the music industry, some things you're going to have to do, good brother. There's no, listen, man, there's no other way around it. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't beat around the bush with it. It is what it is. Like, you want to get up there at that 20, 30, 40, 50 million. Yeah, it's some things you're going to have to do that you're not going to be able to sleep at night.
Or sit down.
No. Are you willing to do that, bro?
He wasn't ready.
Shit. Oh my god. Damn.
What movie said you ever run through a cornfield backwards, boy?
No way, bro.
Oh. Yeah, it's all about like independence now. If like a lot of artists, even big artists, like some of them are like the thing of being independent is so big that some of them are even pretending they're independent, but they're signed to major labels. Like, did you hear that story about what's that one? Logic. Apparently, he's signed to a major label, but trying to swag it like he's independent or some shit.
Shit, the babe Dej Loaf, she was independent, and then all of a sudden she put out another version of her song.
Mm.
That's fucked up.
Yo, should we tell them about the mixtape?
Yeah, okay. Run with it, bro.
Well, we had this idea, man, since we love y'all so much and since y'all are a big part of this community and this movement, we wanted to do a nice collaboration mixtape. Now, we don't know when it's going to come out. We don't know how we're going to structure it yet. But we do want y'all to network with each other because some of y'all music might be hot. If y'all go to the Facebook group, y'all could submit y'all music and we'll sit down and listen to it. Like some of y'all might be hot enough to, you know, collab on a track together or something. Like we want that to be able to push it. You know what I'm saying? Producers and all of that. Like, here are your tracks. We might be able to collab on some shit on the production on it and be able to push this thing. Like it's just something to, you know, collab on and work and network with each other because you know you're gonna push it because you're on it. So you know what I'm saying?
And see, that's gonna increase all our engagement. I mean us and P.T.I industry and then y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna benefit from it.
Because that's a major affiliation right there. People gonna see this movement. They're gonna love it. Like this is just peep this, man. This is just the beginning of it. Exactly. This is the beginning of it. This is the type of movement that we wanna teach y'all how to create. Because a lot of shit out here, a lot of people create a movement, have that shit flowing, and then just throw little tidbits here and there and tell you how to do it. Like we showing y'all from the muscle. We showing y'all it's really not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Listen, man, like I said it last week. If you can make a beat, you can make $1 million. If you can write a song, you can make $1 million. If you can drive a car, you can make $1 million. If you can tie your fucking shoe, you can make $1 million. It's not hard. It's not hard.
It's just putting that time in and making the most of that time.
Tie your shoe.
Gotta know when to tie that motherfucker.
Just made $1 million, motherfucker.
Sometimes you might go to the wrong neighborhood, nigga. You gotta tie them laces.
Remember them days.
Nigga, you go to the wrong club, nigga, you got some Timbs on, you might have to tighten them bitches up just in case you gotta stomp a nigga or run. Or both. Listen, if you in a club and you see a nigga tying his shoe, yeah, it's about that time. Shit done got real.
Yep. Just stay far away from that man is possible.
Or get as close as you can, as quick as you
go
can.
to a club.
And I do want to say to everybody out there, man, if y'all know some R&B artists, man, bring them through. Like I just don't. I can't even fathom the fact that niggas can get shot at a Chris Brown concert. What the fuck is going on in life when niggas is getting shot at R&B artist concerts? This shit is unreal.
It's because he's Pyru, bro.
This shit is unreal.
Pyru,
Chris Brown beats his bitches. He's not no regular artist. He's not no regular R&B artist.
He's the Bobby Brown of.
Oh man.
He that rubber make me rich type dude, like motherfucking pimping niggas and pimping bitches, smacking them around and shit.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, man.
Real shit, though.
It's a hell of a motherfucking drug.
Turn up.
Niggas is yawning and shit.
Hangouts are so much fun too, man.
That nigga got the morning midnight breath over there.
Yo, Robbie makes some funny ass faces. Yo, look at his face, yo.
Oh shit.
I think that's like my third gift, yo, making people laugh, man. I can make people laugh.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Funny as hell, yeah.
And if you can't, the laptop can.
Yeah. That bitch got a mind of its own.
Oh yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all submit y'all links to the group though.
Yes.
To the group. We want to hear y'all music, man. We want to hear some shit.
Like, link up with us, man. On some shit, man. Check out our work, man. See what you like, man. You know what I'm saying? We got discounts, man. We got everything, man.
We got it on deck, man.
We got it on deck, bro.
You know what? I'm about to give y'all some shit, man. To all the artists out there, man. You want to find some producers and shit to link up with, man. And producers out there, like, if y'all see this out there, my man's hit me up earlier in the comment. Random producer out here in Charlotte. He just posted out there, yo, I need a producer. I'm looking for a producer to work with. You know what I'm saying? Put that out there. You an artist, put it out there. Like, yo, I'm looking for a producer to work with. Niggas start commenting or whatever. Hit them up. Network with them. Link up with them. You know what I'm saying? I just got on a call. Now dude asked me, you know what I'm saying? You want to do some business. Like, quick money. That quick. Like, this shit just happened probably at the beginning of this telecast right here. But it's simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Real simple. Like, just reaching out to people. You a producer, you see that, you scrolling. Yo, I'm looking for a producer to work with. Hit their inbox. Don't do what everybody else do. The dumb producers. I ain't gonna call them dumb. The misguided. Because we all were dumb producers. We all were dumb at marketing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call them the misguided ones. The ones that, yo, check out my link, bam. Check out my link, bam. All of this. Nah. You approach them. Yo, I seen your comment. I seen your post on the book. You looking for a producer to work with. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What is it? I mean, what you looking for? I mean, what style of music you doing or whatever. Just reach out to them. Hit their inbox. You can't hold a conversation in the comment section. What kind of business is you going to conduct? Is you going to ask a female for a number in the comment section?
Right. I've seen worse than asking for numbers in comment sections, man. Have you seen some of them? You are the most angelic princess when the sun sets, and I just think you're broke. I'd be like, bro, take it to the inbox. One, take it to the inbox. Two, don't say that shit. Do you know what I mean? What's up? Try that.
You are absolutely beautiful. You could be the wind beneath my wings. You don't sit.
Sheesh.
You are
sit your Carl Thomas ass down somewhere.
For real. Emotional.
I'm rushing home.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, guys, Edgar's wondering where's the page. I'm about to link him the page and stuff.
That's what's up, man.
Let me find
I
out.
posted a link in there, and you can post it again anyway.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that motherfucker. Gotcha, bitch.
I was about to say, let me find out Zoe be battle rapping. I said, oh shit.
Emma Chester Drummond.
Zoe's dope. Check her shit out, man. She's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna check her out, man. I'm gonna check a lot of people shit out.
I gotta check everybody out. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
The fuck was that?
Fucking squeaky ass door. Squeak.
Angela said, man, it's just getting started.
Force! The comment section. Force!
My man over there, almighty over there, turned up. We feel you?
Yeah, he's standing
Message.
up for everything. That's what.
Niggas is clicking over there. Green. Sound like you on Mario hitting them goddamn bricks. Green.
He'll be like, 1 up.
Trust. Yeah, man, this is what it do, man. Reach out to us. I said, I don't know if this is Cosmic Samples, if he's on here. I don't know. If you are, shout out. Yeah, nah, can't none of y'all niggas join the group. We're not gonna accept none of these member requests. Fuck out of here. It's like, of course we gonna accept y'all.
Everybody's welcome.
Bring them in. Not everybody.
Yeah.
If you want them,
don't say it. Don't say the name.
Like homie said, it ain't for everybody.
it ain't for everybody. Old fruits and bagels, 7-Eleven, paper, plastic.
Fucking
There you go.
chin don't match the neck, look, motherfucker with the.
Oh goddamn, Steve Kerr bobblehead looking motherfucker. Goddamn.
He said Steve Kerr.
Motherfucking limited edition bobblehead, motherfucker.
He said limited edition.
I ain't gonna do it to him. Old sensitive ass blog post writing, commentary forum trying to make up for the bullshit he done started as nigga.
Destiny's Child emotions, fucking logging into forums with fake accounts, fucking motherfucker.
God damn.
Oh man, nah, we ain't gonna do that to him. We ain't gonna do that to him.
To who?
We ain't gonna do that to him.
Who you guys talking about?
I ain't talking about nobody.
I ain't talking about nobody either.
We talking about Sweet Chuck.
Sweet Chuck.
Call that nigga Sweet Chuck.
Sweet Chuck.
Oh goddamn! Feel the energy. 20-second hug. Give it. Let me rub on your ass, nigga.
He say rub on his booty like R. Kelly and shit.
No! Hey, yo, I come back.
Oh, hit your weed 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and then walk off like he left his shit in the car, ass nigga.
Probably rub Eskimo's back. Probably rub the like, nice to meet you.
Motherfucker.
Put his hand up his shirt and shit.
Oh shit.
Quick, bro. I'd be like, boom, bitch, what the fuck?
Got stuck on vacation, didn't have money to pay my hotel fees, had to get back to Canada as nigga.
This nigga go to Costa Rica about every month. Go somewhere else, bitch.
That nigga got stuck in Costa Rica.
Right.
Akon, Mr. Lonely, sitting around the piano making the same beat for 3 years, motherfucker.
Oh no.
We ain't gonna do it to him. We ain't gonna do it. Leave him alone.
Oh.
I didn't start it.
We're gonna leave it alone, man. We're gonna leave it alone. It's not what we're here for.
That motherfucker crazy as hell.
Yo, I said, my man look like Matt Barnes. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Funny as hell, yeah.
Yo, y'all shut the fuck up.
Crazy as hell, yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better team, man. That shit funny.
Man. Funny as hell.
Oh my god, this is what we do on a regular basis, man.
Yes.
Turn up.
Turn up, bitch.
Come on, man. I know y'all got some more questions, man.
Right. One more question. I'm leaving. It's like,
we're gonna rock out for a little bit longer. We're gonna rock out just a little bit longer. King, I'm gonna need you to get the fuck away from my door. Get away from the door. Thank you. Thank you, son. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. It's cool. Say what's up. Come on, man. Bowling ball head ass nigga. Shit, that nigga always on the camera. Come on, wet mouth. Listen, man, we don't do that licking in the face shit. I ain't about that life. You lick your balls, nigga. I ain't about that life. Go ahead. Every day, nigga, the dog get love in the camera. You see? Now, how many of y'all out there got pit bulls?
Me, I got one. Right
drop a photo in the comment.
Shit.
Nigga, drop a
I
photo.
I got photos on my new phone. Mm-hmm. I'll bring them in the camera one day.
Come on, man. Move, son. Move.
Yeah, anyone's still here. Like, as we've shown you, you can have fun while you do all this shit, man. It doesn't have to be all stern face. Like, there's got to be a level of focus, obviously, but like, don't. This is the beauty of having a team. If you get a team that you can, stuff like this just makes us all work harder because it's just energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been together for a
get
while.
the right team around you. You don't want anybody who's gonna be
a hindrance.
Yeah.
Anybody that's gonna slow you up, man, you gotta get away from them. You gotta leave them alone. You gotta leave them alone, man. Like your friends, the people that's around you, your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you froze real quick. But yeah, like your friends, your family, and all that, man. The people in your neighborhoods and all that shit. Like, they want to see you succeed, but they don't want to see you leave. It's a hard thing to see a motherfucker leave, like to grow, and they know they not growing. So it's gonna hurt them. Like, you gotta leave. Sometimes you gotta leave and come back for people.
You have to.
You gotta show them that it's possible. Like, you gotta be that example.
You gotta be the example, and then you open up a whole bunch of doors for other people who had the same dream, but they're not really sure that they want to take it because the stereotypes and the status quo, they scared. They don't want to jump for their dreams. But now that you came back and you told them how to do it, they're like, fuck it, I can do it too. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying? What we're doing is becoming the example. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back to my school and be able to talk to them and tell them, yeah, I did it. And I can show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do it by myself. I didn't do it by myself. You can't do it by yourself. First thing I'm going to ask them, do you have a good team behind you? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say yeah, just out of the testosterone. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say yes. I'm going to ask them, are they slowing you up, or are they slowing, or the process of becoming something great is speeding up? They probably gonna give me like a middle answer. And I'm going to tell them, just straight up, well, just see where you're going. Build your team, make sure your team is on focus, you know what I'm saying, have fun in the process, and just become stronger. That's how you guys actually get things done. We all joke around, and that's how we get shit done. We joke around, but we drop fucking gems every fucking second right now. You know
Laughter just helps you. It helps us
be
able to think of that shit.
It's the best medicine, man.
Yeah, laughter is the best. Man. I laugh every fucking day.
Yeah, you got to, man. It's a lot of bullshit.
At myself, at videos, at people. I laugh.
I just gotta take one look in that group chat that we got on Facebook, and I'm set off.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, the chat is off the fucking hinges. We want y'all a part of that, man. Like, the shit's fun, man. It's fun. Shit's fun. Doing what you love is fun. Like, if you don't enjoy what you doing, you know what I'm saying,
you're doing
it's
the
not
wrong
something
thing.
you be doing. You're doing the wrong fucking thing. Like, if you wake up tomorrow and you don't think about doing that shit, then it's wrong for you. Or if you do think about it and you like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit, it's not something you really need to be doing. It's not fulfilling, man. Like, going to work and all of that shit, like, yeah, the whole facade, everything, the way it's set up, like, they make you think, like, you gotta do that shit. Oh, my God, that's so fucking nasty. Stop, dude. Oh, that's so fucking nasty. But oh, that's so man, that shit just turned my damn stomach. But yeah, man, like, oh, that shit made me forget what I was fucking about to say, man. That shit was so nasty. Just gonna sit here and let the little pink thing come out and lick it. God damn it.
You said,
yeah, man, but just have fun.
They wake up and they don't want to do it.
Yeah, like, you wake up, you don't want to do it, and find something else. Like, find what it is that you want to do. Find what it is that you want to do.
Like surfing or some shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in surfing. You want to be a skateboarder? There's a lot of money in skateboarding. They can learn your ollies, your kick flips, learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, whatever it is you want to do.
You got
pick something that you're going to work on every day without fail, and pick that and you'll succeed.
Yeah, the universe is going to tie you closer to it, man. You just got to keep working towards it, man. Like,
the universe always provides.
Yeah, always. It's going to put the food on your plate and the clothes on your back. I strongly believe that because it does that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to over. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never got this far if it wasn't for that. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't follow what I believed in. and kept doing what I was supposed to do. You gotta
Hey,
jump. You gotta
hey,
jump.
I just want to answer Trap's question, and I just say, bro, like, go with your intuition. Like, if you feel like if you gotta ask the question, is he too whack? Should I stop working with him? I think you answered it with the question.
You just answered your own question.
Just if you don't fucking want to work with him, fuck it, yo.
Because there's so
Ask
many
yourself
artists,
why.
bro.
Ask yourself why you don't want to work with him.
Right, right. If your why is bigger, don't work with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. It's
If
like
why
there's so many artists out here, man. It's
so many good ones.
oversaturated. So you can just go pick. They're gagging for beats. They're desperate for beats.
Gagging.
Gagging. Look,
You gotta mark yourself.
He said that trap beat is $20. Oh,
shit.
give me the beat. Give me the beat. It's like that.
The fuck
Like,
I
yeah.
pop back into? The hell?
But yeah, like if you feel that way, there's so many artists out here. Like, if you want to make certain beats and you want to have certain rappers on there, you've got everything in front of you on your laptop, the internet in front of you to make the exact music you want to make with the exact rappers that you want to make it with, man.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's hassling you, if you like you said, you tried to give him some advice, he's like, nah, live this 100. Do you know what I mean? Like, what kind of answer? Like, if you're trying to talk to someone on a level and they're just like, nah, bro, I'm real 100.
Right.
Like, where does the conversation go?
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah, you're
Fuck.
trying to guide him and give him some advice and be like, nah, I'm real. So yeah, he real. He really being him, and if he can't make sense in his speaking English, I mean, and he real about it, then that's him.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, man. Wouldn't even waste my time.
Just fucking time to leave.
Oh man.
Oh shit, man! Like one of my friends from school, just like, he was on Snapchat and he was listening to one of my beats on my website. He ain't tagged me in it, but that just right there is just an example. I wish I can. If I can show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. Of just like, when your brand is out there and it's moving, you'll wake up to texts and you'll wake up to Facebook posts, you'll wake up to Snapchats, whatever. You'll wake up to people just cheering you on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can see that, probably can't see it, but he was like, this shit is fire in my opinion. And shit, and it's just like one of my older beats and shit. If y'all can't really see it, I apologize, but
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
He's right though, man. Like, there's a bunch of people, they've been in and out of this actual hangout, but like every day I wake up and they're like, as much as we're out there motivating other people, there's people that appreciate that, motivate us by showing their appreciation back, man. So salute to everyone who's here. Thank God no one's mentioned the mustache this week. Shout out.
Nah.
Shout out. It's still here, bro. It ain't gone nowhere. It's still there.
They ain't mentioned
Shout out to
Hitler.
everyone. Yeah, I'm just happy that people have come here and they've just been honest and asked the questions they needed the answers to. We've been able to help them out with that. Everyone who's come in here and has really focused on what we're doing and asked questions, I'm sure they've had some takeaways from tonight that are definitely, like, right now, some of them who aren't here now are probably already going out there and applying it. And then if not, the ones who are going to sleep after this, I'm pretty sure tomorrow you're going to get on your shit, because that's what we want you to do. We want you not just take this in and go, oh, yeah, that sounds good in theory, and not do it. You know what I mean? Just take this and make it real. Because it's like, we're not living a dream. We've realized the dream, and now we've made that dream real. And that's what other people have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Stop chasing dreams and just, it's not a dream no more when it's real. Stop chasing dreams. Exactly. Chase your reality. Get your reality.
It's not a dream.
We're bringing in like everything the dream has to offer. So we're already in the dream. We're just getting closer to the wants and the needs of that dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want $1 million. We're millionaires right now, but the check didn't come in yet. So
that's it. Because it's the thoughts. The ideas are here. We just got to translate them into a way.
If you can control this, you can control your bank account, you can control your life, you can control your relationships, you can control everything in your power that you everything around you control. Like if you got control of your thoughts, everything, man, you control just life itself, man. Because that's what life is, you know, just thoughts.
Yep.
If you think this shit's about to happen, it's gonna happen. You brought it into fruition, now it's gonna happen. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between right or wrong. So you say, I don't know. Your subconscious is gonna be like, all right, he doesn't know. So let's tell him, let's bring out the shit that happens if you don't know something. Shroom. You don't know it. You're not gonna answer the question. You're not gonna do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Called affirmation. Do the affirmation.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm a powerful motherfucker. I'll say that.
I want badass mother who don't take no seat
from nobody. Tell you what I see. Tell you what I see.
I feel power. I feel pride.
I see a badass mother that don't take no crap from nobody.
Say it again.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is insane.
Is this real life? Is this just fantasy?
Oh man, what the hell? Where the fuck that come from?
Man, breaking into that Queen shit. Mama, I killed a man. Put a bullet in his head. So you
know,
can
that's
make
a good album
make
to
it sick
sample.
modern day, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just killed a man, put a bullet in his head. Pull the trigger, now he's dead. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how you guys feel about sampling, but that's a good album to sample off.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. I'm good. I've been mad experiment. I was Nirvana. I was looking at the other day, and Van Halen.
Yes, I just got. Yeah. That's why I just sampled the other day, Van Halen.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit, man.
Rock and roll shit, man. That shit be off the hook.
Oh yeah, you can make a dope ass shark off of that shit. Yeah.
That's off the hook like the fish got away, bro. Yeah, I think it's.
Do we got any more questions? I'm about to check right quick. My shit finished loading up. I got damn second now. Old virus ass computer.
You got a Mac?
What? Hell no, I got a HP to Windows 8.
I thought you said you had a Mac or before.
Nah, hell no. This shit in the way though. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all read your affirmations and all that shit, man. Yes. A lot of people think meditating, all of that shit, affirmations, all that shit's cuckoo. Shit you do every single day and don't even realize it.
Yeah, when you go to sleep,
you don't even realize that you say affirmations all day, every day. You tell yourself that you can't do everything that it is that you want to do.
Uh-huh. You singing songs,
making it real.
Yes, sir. Just stay true to it, man. Like I was saying, don't come in here, listen to all this, think it's good, and not do it. Do this shit, man. Like if you don't do it now, you're never gonna fucking do it.
If you want to see results, you better start doing it. I tell you from experience, and I'm pretty sure they'll tell you from experience. This shit is 100% real. This is not no boo-boo. Because if this was boo-boo, we would have put a price tag on it, and we wouldn't have been genuine about it. You know what I'm saying? If this was boo-boo, but this is real shit. You are what your thoughts become. So if you practice this shit, I'm really telling you, if you really practice, you will start seeing results that can change your life in seconds, man. Real shit. It's
gotta believe. Just gotta believe in.
You gotta believe in it. Exactly.
Have a vision. Visualize affirmations and meditation. 3 powerful things.
Meditation is the best because like you could just be in your own fucking world, not give a fuck about anything.
It just need some help on the affirmations. I'll drop a link in the group later when we done. So y'all get that on.
It should help. It works.
Oh, definitely. That's perfect, man.
You want to do some shit, man? It's some scary shit to do because a lot of motherfuckers can't do it. Like I know I try to do it and it feel creepy at first because it's something you probably never done. Like look in the mirror and just tell yourself, like, I love you. I'm great. Like you're a god. Like you're powerful. Shit like that. Like just tell it to yourself.
Just you're a badass.
You're a badass. You are not a wussy.
You're not a bitch. You are
a bitch.
You are no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch.
I ain't no punk bitch.
I see pride. I see power.
I want badass mother, don't take nothing.
Too wild, man.
But yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's been a pleasure. It's been emotional at times. You know, it's been hilarious. It's been educational. It's been a lot of things. You know.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What? Y'all heard that? I thought I had a mute. I thought I had a mute on it.
He come out with some brass and shit. What's going on over there?
I don't know, beat I had started this morning.
Uh-oh.
Press play. Go on.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
Feel like seeing some belly dancing.
After the Alibaba incident,
They went and found some flutes.
The flute sounds like some Timberland shit, man.
yeah, that's what I model after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You had that man wife belly dancing and shit off top. She just go like,
Oh man. Hey.
I fuck with it. That's like some.
It's all played by hand. Like all that
Drop
shit
the
is
flute. Drop the flute out. Drop the flute out real quick. Oh.
Hold on.
Them drums is serious.
Those drums I made myself.
For real? That's sick.
Nigga said somebody look like Kevin Durant, little brother. Oh man. Oh no, he talking about? He talking about me? Oh.
You do like
I'm fucking drums crazy, bro.
Juicy J and Meek Mill at the same time.
I thank y'all for that.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
Thank you, bro. That
shit was hard, bro. That shit.
I design my own drums. I make my own everything. So if you're interested, I'm giving a course on it soon. So you know,
Definitely, I'll be interested because I definitely want to learn how to make my own snares.
Hell
I know how
yeah.
to make sounds, but I don't know how to make my own snares and shit.
Well, with Machine, they have a drum synth software built inside.
Machine
But
2.0.
Yeah, I got the studio. So yeah, you got it in yours if you got it. If you got the program software, I mean.
I got the software. I have a machine, but I don't know how to download. You have to pay for the extra 2.0.
No, it should be an upload. You should have got the update already.
I didn't get that shit. I don't think.
Hey, look in your.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta look in your what's it called? But
that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Yeah, that dude was sick.
Reminded me of some classic Jay-Z shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know
That goddamn that S. Carter shit.
Yeah, it got that vibe to it. I was like, yeah, that's this shit.
Yeah, man.
Drums hitting.
But I'm about to put that. I had a link that I was gonna post on my blog that was showing me making this beat earlier, but I got all screwed up with my daughter. But I'm gonna post it out tomorrow, so they'll be able to see how I made it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
All right, family.
Call it a wrap.
Yep.
Yeah, man. If we ain't got no more questions, y'all good for the evening?
I'm good.
Yeah, B&B said, K, you got a website?
Yeah, I just dropped the link down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to everyone on the comments.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all.
The Facebook group. I'll just post the Facebook group in. Hit us up on that group, man. Stay in touch.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys again, man. Appreciate that shit.
We hate to cut it off so soon, man, but nigga gotta be up before Jesus in the morning. So I gotta wake up before Christ himself, you know what I'm saying? Go install this cable and shit.
Right.
So that man rise from the dead.
I need to eat.
Yeah, man. Yo, Rock, man, get with me on the book, man. I want to hear some of your shit, man.
Yeah, we got that thread, yo. Pull some stuff in that thread.
I'm trying to hear some of y'all shit. Almighty, man, let me hear some shit. This nigga in here going ham on the fucking comments.
Hell yeah.
Who's that? D'Angelo.
Yeah, they still in here going hard. Yeah, Zoe, it's the same one. You can just come back and watch this one. B&B said, how long you been producing, Damien? About 40 years.
Nah, here you go. Before Jesus, man. No.
Don't say before Christ.
That nigga invented the MPC.
100 motherfucking PC.
Nah, about, I said about like the early 2000s, so 10.
10? That's good.
Yeah, I'm almost there too. About 8. I ain't got shit to play nothing on, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, peoples. Yeah, man. We gotta. I don't know. We post a link to the fan page, or it's already in here.
It's in there a few times.
Yeah.
But doesn't hurt to check it in again.
I know. I see the groups one. I don't know. My computer's slow as shit, man. Oh no, I see it. Yeah, Will Graves, man, we appreciate you, good brother. We had to, man. It was the perfect time to start this, man. Everybody, we all needed this shit.
Yes, sir.
It ain't just by, I'm saying, like, we do this shit for y'all, but we doing this shit for ourselves too. Like, we all trying to learn all of this shit, so figure why not do it together?
Yeah, we all gonna grow together, yo.
Yep. That's how it should be. Just
what the
grow,
game needed.
Learn. We'll just be all it'll be
message.
Hello.
These dudes right here, man.
What? Yo.
Yo, I swear,
these dudes right here on the panel.
I could make like the weirdest faces, yo. Like you wouldn't even guess it. I just be making crazy faces.
Nigga be tripping.
Show us, bro.
Go ahead, Freddie. Go ahead, Freddie.
Yeah. And I was just gonna say, these dudes on the panel here, yo, these are my best friends, man. You
know
what
I'm saying?
Shout out. Salute.
No.
Most definitely, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
These brothers right here.
This shit's real. This is family.
I love all you. I love all you uncle fuckers. I love all y'all.
Shut your fucking face, uncle fucker.
Start singing at the same
time. You're an uncle fucker. Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
Uncle fucker.
Oh man, this thing is out of fucking pocket.
Yeah, you must have sampled that song, yo.
Don't make me do it, man.
Don't do it, man. Don't sample the uncle fuckers, man. Not the uncle fuckers.
You gonna be like Uncle Fucker, Uncle.
Nah, man. It's a lot of uncle fuckers.
No, I could slow it down and be like, you bona fide bastard, you bona fide bastard.
Shit. That's crazy.
This is insane.
Put a hot ass twerking song beat behind it and shit.
You bona fide bastard. You bona fide bastard.
Oh shit! The fuck? He ain't just do that for the camera.
Have bitches twerking in the club over that shit.
You gonna be that bitch clapping like that. I'll be in the corner watching like, look at that shit right there.
God damn, girl, look at all that ass meat.
Look at all that goddamn. What time is it? That ass shaking right now? Goddamn. You know?
Hey yo, Rashad, I think you missed your calling, yo.
Oh shit!
You should have been a comedian all day long.
Almighty is turned all the way up, bro.
Almighty going to fuck hell. That's going to fuck hell.
Shout out.
Nigga said foreign bitch bad. Lord.
You're turning up in the comments. God damn.
Oh man.
This is what we live for, yo. This is funny as shit. We got 177 comments. Goddamn. God.
Yeah. We damn near
Shout
hit
out to
200
Zoe.
again. We damn near at 200 again.
Yeah, once we put on the blogs and put around, by the time we check again, it'll be 200, man.
Yeah.
Easy.
Baba, we know you trolling. I keep seeing
He's
motherfuckers
trolling.
come in and out. Motherfuckers coming in and out. We know you see the comments. Motherfucker, I know you sick to your stomach. Rashad, give it a bug-eye face when I say that. You gotta give it a bug-eye face. You gotta give him, he's sick to his... Are you
lonely? I'm so lonely.
No, man, we ain't gonna do that, man. We're done.
It's too late, bro.
Too
We
late,
ain't
bro.
on it. We ain't on that no more, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, man, we definitely love y'all, man.
Apologize.
Who's singing?
That's
Too late.
Y'all crazy, bro.
No, that's that Timberland shit right there, man.
I
It's
know.
another Timbo. It's another Timbo hit.
Hell
That
yeah.
nigga,
Oh, man.
that nigga can hit any genre. I get Timbo coming out with some goddamn classic jazz shit. No drum, just all hi-hats and shit. No snares.
That's crazy.
Mad fast and shit like.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro.
This is
I
the
feel like
best.
watching Harlem Nights now.
God damn.
Shoe up, shoe up, shoe up, shoe up, shoe up. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that right there, man. That's that old shit. Damien, though, he was born when it was out.
God damn it.
Bro, everything was up.
Yo, stop rolling on me about my age, yo.
I'm up there, man.
35.
It's all good, man. I'm up there. I'm creeping.
You don't look like I'm 100. I'm only 12 and shit.
Damn,
Yeah,
you said how
Rashad.
old you are? You said
I'm
what?
35.
35? I didn't even know. I thought she was like 20.
35.
I drink the finest berries.
The finest
It's not like
smoothies.
papaya, it's those papayas, those fucking...
And them fresh.
Honeydew melons make my skin look ashy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, I juice a lot and shit like that. So
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
do.
man. And everything is bad for a nigga nowadays. Drink a lot of water.
How old you?
It's a lot of hybrid foods out there, even vegetables.
Right.
People don't know, like broccoli is a hybrid. Fucking corn, potatoes, like some potatoes are hybrid.
Potatoes.
A lot of this GMO shit out here, man. Y'all
Anything that don't grow in the sun basically is fucking fucked up.
Yeah. Most of this
There's no
shit,
vibration
man.
to it. No vibration.
It's a whole generation of kids that never tasted real food, man. Shit
for
crazy.
real.
That shit fucks your thinking up. Fucks the way you operate up.
Yo, I seen a video where some dude, he blindfolded a couple kids, right? And he put lemon under their nose. He was like, "What do you smell?" He was like, "I think that's that cleaner that my mom used."
Oh
The
shit.
other one was like,
Oh.
"Nah, that's that soap." And they open it
Oh,
out and they
man.
see a lemon.
Nah.
Never ate a lemon before.
What the fuck is this?
You should have wiped under their lips like, huh?
The fuck is this? That shit smell like pine sol.
You said it smelled like cleaner. God.
Drink a lot of water, man. Drink a lot of water.
You gotta drink the right water. You can't drink that acid shit.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
can't.
I've been drinking coconut water.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You
The
gotta drink some
purest
good
water
shit.
on the earth is coconut, watermelon, because they all filter through the vines that they grow from. So, you know what I mean? The good natural
Through
water.
the grapevine.
The roots and the vines.
Yeah.
Anything that produces water on its own, that's what you want.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Unless you can deoxidize and unacidize. And
Nah, Zoe, we don't fuck with that GMO shit. That shit ain't cool in life. We don't fuck with that shit. Don't fuck with none of that shit, man. You gotta. I don't know. I had my vices. Man. I eat some shit I ain't supposed to be eating. I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
You know. Like
yeah,
beef,
cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself every 6 months, man.
Shit, every week.
Yeah, but you can't do it that much. You're fucking fuck up your liver. But you know what I mean. Yeah, cleanse yourself
Depends.
every 6 months. You gotta go with nature. You know, you want with nature anyway. You wake up when the fucking sun come up. Your energy is pulling from the sun. You eat when the sun is up, so you burn it off at the same time. You know what I mean? So you one with nature. Every time the season change, you do a cleanse.
D'Angelo ain't playing, bro.
Yeah, he just dropping bars all day.
And I said, God. He said, what the fuck you gonna do with a top? He said, what the fuck you gonna do with a, what'd he say? He said, what you think a pussy ass dog gonna do?
Against the coach.
Oh, pussy ass dog of yours ain't gonna do shit but bark.
Oh, wow, bro. Oh, wow.
Are they going at each other and shit?
He just going in. I don't know if they bars. This man just going in.
He just turned up, bro. All the
He
way.
just turned up. We ain't mad at you, bro. We ain't mad at you.
No, that's my homie right there.
That's what we live.
That's my homie.
Turn up, nigga, like they do in the South. Hey. Nah, for real, man. Down south, man, it's a whole different turn up down here. Like, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, y'all niggas be turned up for real.
That's what they do, yo. Like, down south, man, they just be turning the fuck up. Like, it's ridiculous. Like,
these niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas will be in the garage. Hey, yeah, like, God damn. It be 10 niggas deep.
I be watching like,
fuck up. But I love the Southern folk, man. I want to
live down south, bro.
It's a total different world from up north, man. You come down here, you be like, people polite. Y'all niggas actually speak. They bump into you, say, "Excuse me, hold up." Damn, that's some new shit right there.
They got more manners than up top.
Cause nigga, you go walking downtown Manhattan. Oh, nigga, yeah, you better move.
Yeah, they gonna bump in.
These niggas don't give a fuck.
They gonna bump in and keep walking like.
Don't try to walk across the street.
Oh, hell no.
Motherfucking cars going red lights.
Nigga, I went to New York, man, on a regular fucking day. Nigga, went to Manhattan, went to go shopping. It took us 4 hours to get 4 blocks to the goddamn tunnel.
Yeah.
Nigga just sitting there. Ain't
double
even parking and shit. Niggas just be out there, man. Traffic be crazy. You like, what the fuck? Like,
oh yeah. Buildings
everywhere. And then you come to the south, nigga, the tallest building 100 feet. You're like, goddamn. Nah, man. My peoples, man. I know Rock. No, I think it's Montgomery. If you Rock, man, if you watching, man, if you know about Tulane courts and all that shit, yeah, man. Like, I go down there, man. I went down there like a couple years ago, man. They took me downtown, tallest building, like 200 feet. I'm like, God damn, I know roller coasters taller than that building. Damn. But it's love out there, man. It be so slow, so calm. You can think. The air is much nicer. Air clean as shit. See a lot of land, a lot of grass, a lot of meditation shit. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck did this conversation go?
No.
No, I'm listening. I'm like, that sounds really good right now. Just
I'm about to ask you to pass that motherfucking pipe you got with that motherfucker.
Fall back in the pile of grass, like, yes,
just,
bitch.
yeah, man. Visualize.
Yeah. That's just, you know what I'm saying? This shit feels good. Like, I don't know, man. Like,
yo, should we just cut this off? Because we're just chilling.
Niggas is still
if you're still here, shout. Rashad's out. Going. Rashad just dropped the mic, bro. He's just out.
Yeah.
We still got people rocking, man. I don't think they want us to stop. They like, no.
No.
Like, catch us next week.
Yeah, can't make sure Monday. What, we do Monday next week? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna do Monday again.
Monday.
Mondays for now, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but we just see how it evolves and shit. But yeah, shout out to everyone who's come through. Make sure you come back and check and go over this stuff because You got to hear it a few times for it to really sink in. Make this shit a habit.
Make a little shot.
What's the chat doing, bro?
This nigga come peeking and shit. Yeah, man. Repetition is a mother of skill, man. That's how you learn. Always keep watching shit over and over, listening to it over and over. Cause you done missed some shit in between the jokes. Some shit done went over your head. You probably done lost it. Look at this nigga creeping. Nigga,
that's how all the haters gonna be doing when they just come late. They just gonna be coming out the corner like. What are they doing over there? What are they doing over there?
What is this peep the industry? What are they peeping? Fuck are y'all peeping over there?
He's like, peep this, motherfucker. Peep this.
Who the fuck told y'all to get 100 and some odd comments on the Hangouts?
They gonna pop up like this. Out of nowhere and shit.
They're straightforward.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna understand what's going on, bro.
They understand. We shutting down businesses. Niggas is shipping they shit overseas.
Yes,
right.
Niggas is closing doors to they shit.
They're like,
this
damn.
right here. Like, man, how the fuck we gonna compete? This is insane.
Stop the fight.
Fight the power.
They're gonna be upset.
Should we stop broadcasting and just take this into the normal hangout? Yo, salute, peace, shout out to everyone.
Cut it.
Thanks for everybody coming out.
Thanks for tuning in, man. We love y'all.
Thank you, everybody, man.
Love y'all.
Thank you for the comment.
Salute whoever chimed in.
Please subscribe before you leave. If you haven't already, please do that.
So you can get that good old email when we post that link for that ass.
Post it again, we'll hit you up, and we'll drop another one. Also, please subscribe to our individual channels, and follow us Twitter, Facebook. You can hit us up on Facebook, and we'll give you the whole run through, man.
Yeah.
Get a whole shebang bang boy.
The whole shebang bang boogie, bitch.
The whole kitten motherfucking caboodle.
Caboodle.
All right, good night, y'all.
Shabooby.
Peace.
Shabooby. Deuces.
Peace.